Well, sorry guys, new Factorio expansion just came out. It owns me now.
No, no.
Where do you want? It's another beautiful day in Demora,
Oh no.
in the ruins of the Sarkoris wastes.
Is this our conversion to Starfinder?
Yep. No, that was back when you were on Astrovel.
Yeah.
You guys opted to take the gate home instead of getting on the spaceship.
Ah, shit.
There's
I
a
missed the
spaceship.
spaceship. That's what I get for not exploring every nook and corner.
Yeah, that was a whole exploration that we just kind of didn't do.
And that's what we get for not saying, hey, no, actually, I'd like to sit down and explore a little more.
But sitting down and exploring a little more is sort of the object of the game here. You, as well as a group of reclaimers, and are seemingly joining forces to chase down Sakawachi's destiny. It seems tied to yours for some inexplicable / narratively obvious reason. You spent the previous day exploring the ruins of Demora's Tower, where previous god callers had been trained in the art and craft of god calling, and found a couple of clues. It is not fully investigated yet, but there are other locations that are likely to have a dense amount of information to gather. One of which is a library, one of which is a temple, and the other is the surrounding fields of battle where the god callers put up a desperate last stand against the incursion of the demons.
Did we go to the tower, or we just talking about going to the tower?
We went to the tower. We fought a big undead dragon at the top of it.
Yeah, okay. So that.
We've had Valhazak.
Well, Hazak.
On a side note, Teriani would still want to go back up there because there's so much stuff about, God's power up there. Teriani could probably spend months here just like looking at shit.
Yeah, archaeology is great. But yes, there is further information we found at the tower. It is at this point diminishing returns. But I don't know how thorough you want to be. You're not Pathfinder, so you don't have to, fully explore everything.
And we're also under no obligation to share what we find.
That's true. The things that you have found is the names of the major Sarkorian clans. You learn that at the tower. You also found a depiction of Dizad, the original divine protector, who looked to be some sort of a weird crab beast thing.
Where does he fit in the mythos again?
That's a good question. Bears further investigation.
So we know his name, but not necessarily what he does.
It was the original entity that Demora made contact with and protected their fledgling civilization. And reaching out to these god spirits has become the tradition of the ancient Sikorians.
Oh, so Dizad was that the one that was sacrificed, or just somebody who taught him how to do it?
It's at this point ambiguous. Sakawachi has been saying that the intent is that they are going to sacrifice a god's power, without being particularly clear what that means. You have not found much information as far as how that works, other than it definitely happened here, and that there was also like a passing on after Demora Hume died. The powerful among the next generation could combine their powers to continue summoning Dizad, or at least borrowing Dizad's power. The specificity of that is not known.
Teriani might be down.
I'm looking at your recall knowledge, but this is like specifically the secret lost arcana that nobody knows, so finding it out is the adventure.
No. The recall knowledge was for what's his name's place in the divine mythos.
Cosmology.
Yeah.
Cosmetology.
Unless he's like specifically a secret being. I was looking for like general like notes on that you'd find on the front thing, like things worshippers would casually mention.
Yeah, there was language in the tower that refers to Dizad as a goddess, but it is not, at least commonly or popularly known. It's not out of the question for there to be like hyper local deities, like specifically like river gods, or like, you know, a community might have a guardian spirit kind of stuff, and that we're talking like that kind of level of divine influence. Assuming it's a divine creature at all, it could be masquerading as some like, yeah, it may be some primal spirit, it may be some, force.
Trio of hags.
Calling things a god is very easy to do when you're, just kind of a goon.
Well, it can be really hard to tell the difference sometimes. An Archfey is not a god, but
When someone asks if you're a god,
You say maybe?
blasphemy.
I know old mythos like Archfey had like a divine spark, but I don't know if that's like canon to new stuff.
Yeah. What has divinity and what doesn't? It's sort of mysterious. Look at Kirrik.
Yeah. I have divinity. Can you milk me?
I'm sorry?
I have divinity, Greg. Can you milk me?
I mean, yeah, but it'll be done better in a brothel.
Gross.
True.
Which of these locations would you like to investigate?
Oh, we went to the one where the god was killed. That was what Kirrik was actively interested in, so.
I guess the library next, because there's bound to be some good shit there.
Okay.
Unless there's no opposition. Okay, we do what I want.
The library is relatively near the campus where Demora's Tower was, poking along the ruins, dodging the strange, shadowy figures that seem to wither at your approach. You can see
Listen,
that
we
as you
killed
move,
an undead dragon, so I'm not sure what here would actually want to mess with us.
yeah, you moving along the ruins of the city, you know that at all times you are not alone. But without going looking for a fight, you can move through the ruins at this point relatively unperturbed. The library seems to be part of a large complex that is mostly laying in ruins. But you do approach a section that is in relatively good repair and can enter inside. What's everybody exploring? Any changes?
No.
I think I'm just scouting still.
Nope, 100% investigating.
Right.
Magic.
Once the doors are opened up, these heavy stone doors to get inside, Khali, you will begin detecting some magic somewhere in the rubble. A large 2-story room that sort of just open up to the sky because the roof is collapsed, fills a room with stone bookcases that are in pretty bad repair, having the ceiling caved in on them. They've stayed standing, but Kirrik, it occurs to you immediately that these things, these bookshelves could be very easily pushed over and risk falling on people.
That's bad.
Yes.
Here,
Oh,
knock over all the
battle
bookshelves.
map. We're fucked. Last time I saw one of these, there's a giant ass undead dragon. Teriani, however, not knowing that he's on a battle map, is going to immediately slip in and start scouring
Yeah.
books.
So all of these bookshelves are potentially toppleable without care or caution when surveying the area.
Oh, be careful.
Kirrik, that is explicitly because you passed a perception check with your search.
Nice. I'm helping.
Does anybody want some light? No? Okay.
Yeah, please. I would like to glow. Thank you.
Shing.
We are exploring this room.
Yeah, it looks like this is where the most dense part of the information is. Let me attach Clickety to Teriani.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to pick him up.
It
I'll
changes
go
every.
get him. Every time you change the scene, yep, I got this. I go boom, I go boop, and then I go boop.
Hooray!
I got it down at this point.
Great, and as you come in, spread out, notice that you happen to be on a battle mat. There is sort of slowly a scratching noise that emanates from the higher level up here. That is a 10-foot high raised platform.
I'm just gonna not be in the hallway.
So you are definitely not alone in this structure.
Do any of these books look like they've been recently touched?
No, nothing looks recent. Everything is covered in a layer of dust and debris, especially from the ceiling caving in.
I'm gonna go off an assumption that I don't have effective line of sight of the second floor.
No, it's 10 feet up. So there is something I added myself manually is some vision blocking that once you get up high enough will reveal.
There's also this door down here.
There's that door. It's pretty clear when you scope the place out is an exterior door that just goes outside again.
All right. Well, you guys ready for me to charge with these stairs? Khali.
These walls.
Well, before you do, and I'm sorry, Teriani. Just in case.
And I thought for a second I was having a go to sleep cast on me. It caused too much problems. Oh shit, that was actually really close.
I don't trust this place.
I
believe I've stuffed all of my potions in your inventories, so we're good on that front.
All right. We're going up the stairs.
Bum, bum, pew.
Oh, it didn't actually reveal. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Let me hit the
I
pause
got it like a
button.
small reveal. But,
It revealed for me.
well, I think he meant it didn't reveal this whole thing. which
I-
I think I know why. Because I think what you meant to do is use terrain blockers down this whole like.
No, it's because I had the
like,
wrong
here and
token
here.
selected. I thought I had nobody selected.
Oh, okay. Is
So
this like walled off then?
Hmm?
Is this walled off then? This
Well-
whole. Can you see my mouse?
no, I
Do I
can't
do
see.
this?
Oh, yeah. That. So yeah, there's nothing down there. There's no lower level.
So
Yep.
this is just like a wall.
Yep.
Okay.
You can go from the right side to the left side down 10 feet, but you can't go from the left side to the right side unless you climb up.
Oh, so it's not a wall. It's just like fenced off. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
I
a balcony, a barrier.
Barrier.
It's something that allows you to have line of sight against the creature that was up here that begins, once the spellcasting begins and the lights shine up, much like the dragon, rousing itself to attention from before is a creature that sounds like pages riffling and like leather shuffling as this huge, ridiculous creature kind of rises up to its feet. Here's art.
Excuse
Uh,
me?
It's a
I
leech
don't like
hydra.
that. I don't want that.
It's a leech hydra.
I don't want that.
Yeah, I know it's a leech hydra, and knowing what it is makes me slightly more scared of it.
Yeah, roll initiative.
I don't,
It's just your average leech hydra, guys.
I don't like
I
this.
thought we were gonna be
You know, it
fighting a
was nice
book or
knowing the
something.
guy.
A book.
He said rifling of pages and
Yeah.
Oh,
other
guys, it's
stuff.
okay. It's just a librarian.
The
It's not.
librarian.
It's not
It's
just
not
a librarian.
It's
Yeah.
the librarian.
The librarian. All right. Well, it is first.
It's a good thing you clarified this wasn't a relationship observation.
Correct. So let's get some scary music.
This music is scary enough.
I don't think I want scary music.
And we'll play guns music then.
You know what? As long as it's not the freaking Metroid boss music.
So now that this thing has
Okay,
risen
but,
up, to be explicit, if you guys are in the lower level, you will have line of sight against it. I should have set that up as an inverse window. I can do that. But it is going to... I think it might just have enough reach already to... will gingerly slide, approaching these foods that have come up here. I like how it's behind the bookshelf, or under the bookshelf tile there. Just knocks that bookshelf over. And then a storm of leech heads force their way onto Kirrik here.
Gross.
Is a 2-action attack.
2-action attack.
Yep.
Oh.
It's okay. He's still in one piece, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's okay. It's a leech hydra. It's not going to deal big upfront damage, right?
Gonna eat me.
Right?
This is where there's another attack follow-up that also hits, and then I have to make a fort save. If I don't succeed, I get ripped in half.
Listen, I only did that once. It's okay. It's not a giant centipede with 3 heads.
Yeah, it's a giant leech with like 7.
Explicitly, it has 10 heads.
Have to burn it.
That's not
Okay.
represented well in the art. Just saying.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was that? 8 heads? 9 heads?
You count
I
8
don't
in
know.
the art.
Okay, hopefully this works right.
Oh, I see what I did. Looking at the token, one of the open mouths looks like 2 heads.
You need
Oh.
you need to double that.
Oh!
drop
Ouch.
so many things. This thing rouses up, and just a storm of these jawless, hingeless Demogorgon mouths just tear into Kirrik, messing his initiative up.
Buddy, you good?
Now John's turn.
I hear gurgling.
Do I think I drag him to safety?
I feel like we're not gonna get away from this.
Well, I mean, it can't fit down the staircase.
There's a giant hole in the ceiling, isn't there?
Okay.
I don't see a
Oh,
giant
good
hole in the ceiling.
God. Can you, like, make it black again? I don't like looking at it.
Yeah, the ceiling is caved in, so you could hypothetically climb up an additional 15 feet to get, on the lip of the wall.
Yeah,
No,
this
the
threat
concern is, can it
was,
come down to us?
Yeah.
The threat was not
yes.
broadcast very well.
I mean,
This thing's already established itself as scarier than an undead dragon.
drag it down here and throw all the bookshelves on it. Problem solved.
Well, that doesn't solve the Kirrik problem.
It solves the
This is
scary
me taking out
demonic
my-
leech head
This
dragon
is me
thing.
taking my aggression out on Kirrik for Nick beating me at Magic the Gathering by throwing 14,000 rocks at me.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. No, leeches fall, everyone dies.
No, it's okay. It's just one leech.
That's definitely more than one leech.
That's definitely more than one.
See, leeches don't normally have bodies, so it's a bunch of leeches attached to something else.
Millions of leeches.
Alright.
Okay, wait, are they in a
Leeches for
parasitic
Kirrik.
relationship or a symbiotic relationship with that something else? I'm not sure which one of those is worse.
It's definitely a
I am-
toxic relationship.
Absolutely, like, frightened by this. I am looking at what just happened to Kirrik as like he went up to the top of the stairs. I'm gonna realize, oh,
He yelled at the librarian, and the librarian responded. I think we know we shouldn't
on this
yell in
episode of the Silent Library.
If it's any consolation, it does look like that it hitting Kirrik with a critical hit may have been mostly Kirrik being caught unawares. I'm narrativizing a high roll on the die.
I am gonna grab Kirrik and like drag his
I'm
body down.
sorry, 100 is a bit more than a high roll. That implies on a hit, it still deals 50.
I think what he means is the crit was an especially high roll. It wasn't a nat 20.
What is the action economy for me to drag Kirrik down the stairs, and how far can I?
I almost think you're better just casting a healing spell and letting Kirrik like handle himself in terms of getting out of harm's way.
If you want to equip him, it's an interact action to pick his body up.
You'll probably be encumbered to pick my body up.
You're
Okay,
already
soon to be Spirit Kirrik. How do you feel about that?
I think your best bet's to heal me and let me get myself out. Worst case scenario is this thing has a reactive strike. That's a very bad scenario, but
it has a reactive strike.
Am I within the range of it?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh yeah. All right. I see.
That is a manipulate action because it has manipulate in there.
Yep.
One of these heads that are tearing into Kirrik is going to try and lash out at you as you move to inject healing.
not a crit, which means it probably won't down you and it doesn't interrupt the spell
19
cast.
damage and does not interrupt.
Alright,
Honestly, when I said the reactive strike being the worst case scenario, I meant for when I try to leave. So this is kind of a good scenario.
Yeah, he has used his
not the
reaction.
worst case scenario. Yeah, but it probably has like 10 of those.
Oh god, it
This-
probably does.
I bet since The narrative of the attack on Kirrik was every single one of its heads hitting you, right?
Yes.
So I'm willing to bet we reduce damage each head we take.
Probably.
And so if we have a way to keep the heads going, because, you know, you don't get heads by them not regrowing.
Have fire.
Yeah. This thing look intelligent. How funny would it be to phantasmal killer it?
What would its greatest fear be?
I don't know.
Fire.
I got a stick.
Moving water?
Because it's a vampire?
Because it's a leech. It's just like still water. Damn.
Okay.
Why are you guys afraid of this thing?
Yawn's paying it back. Do we have to?
This thing really doesn't have that much
explicitly
health.
target
Fuck.
a head?
The trap was overthinking.
Yeah.
Khali, you don't want to have this.
The reason Nick said fuck is because this is a balanced encounter and assumably a creature built with some sort of like resource in mind. And if it's following the building counter rules, it having not a lot of health and not a shitload of AC means it's probably going to down one of us every turn.
No, the reason why I said fuck is because I saw its health bar move so significantly that I'm like, I could just kill this thing. I could just stand up, grab my sword, and kill it.
Okay. Don't think I want to get close. Yet. I may
Lava
throw
bomb
bombs.
over the railing.
I don't think I'm close enough to that's me moving to actually throw a bomb effectively.
I mean,
This thing's so big.
You're looking at a -2 at worst.
And I'm willing to bet because it's a leech, it's probably weak to fire damage. Well, because it looks like a leech anyway.
Or, we've just solved all of our problems with fire so far.
That's true.
It is an effective, solution.
That's a frost now, but fire.
But we're also in this library full of, forgotten lore and knowledge that people don't have, and we're about to throw fire in here.
Maybe I shouldn't burn the library down.
Burn it down. Kill this fucking leech. Look at this fucking thing.
No, don't throw the fire. The books are important. We need them to kill gods.
Look at this fucking thing. Kill it.
And here I thought I was playing to Kirrik's weakness.
Kirrik blows up.
Wait, so I'm looking at a -2 if I throw a bomb?
It'll calculate automatically.
Mm,
But yes, for each range increment, which I think your range increment is
30.
20? Yeah, I think.
30.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's try a bomb. I missed.
How could you miss? He was humongous.
It's okay.
There's both in the way. It's not weak to fire. Draw a bomb, throw a bomb, shoot. Big loose. That was tragic.
Well, I know Kirrik is going to need these extra actions. So, Kirrik. Haste.
Which fucking interesting starting it. I really wish this wasn't weapon damage.
And then I'm going to... we're just going to do all the classic. Haste, Kirrik take the nudge fate, and then we're going to balance your lock, so you get a +1 to your AC. So hopefully that doesn't happen yet again. And that's all my actions. Wait. Adam,
Yo.
where did the initiative go?
Still there.
Still there. Did you close it?
I clicked end turn,
Huh?
and it's not Kirrik's turn.
Yeah, isn't that strange? How about it's
I don't like
Kirik's
that.
turn now?
Adam.
God damn it. The real problem here is if it does have a reaction per head, I'm not going to be able to get to it. I can take a hit. So I guess I will. I'm gonna pick up Barrow's Edge, which is probably an interact action.
Hey, that's a manipulate action. It will make an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oops. Reveal to everyone.
Look.
But my plus.
Wait.
My +1.
Oh, because I picked up instead of stand up. I'm dumb. Just up first.
14 damage.
Alright, 14 damage. And then I stand up.
That also triggers.
Okay.
It will use its
Okay.
third attack of opportunity.
He only has 7 more. It's fine. You got this. For your next
Oh
one.
my god.
Oh my god.
I'm actually dead. Beats the dips.
You wanna you want a hero point not die and
I could-
stabilize?
Yeah.
Well, it's got to come up.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, maybe I'm. So
You should be dying 3.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
wounded
okay.
1, down by a crit, dying 3.
let me actually take the damage though. I raised my dying value instead of my wounded value.
Hold on, let me knock your wounded value back down to 1. Now take the damage.
I guess there's a world where you roll minimum and I don't die.
You should be able to hit damage now.
I don't even see a damage button. I don't see a roll.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, sorry. We were looking at. I was like, 37 sounds like the right amount of damage. It did.
Ouch.
Oh, that's why it sounds like the right amount of damage.
All right, and that will end Kirrik's turn.
Damn it.
All right. It is going to begin regenerating.
I don't like this.
Oh. Did
So
it just
fire did.
regenerate?
Oh no,
it
she
did-
didn't get hit by fire damage.
It did get hit
no,
by fire
it
damage.
got hit by the splash damage at least.
Yeah,
The
it
fire
got hit
didn't
by
kill the
some slash.
regeneration.
So fire damage didn't turn into regeneration off.
Nope.
I could try frost. I could try lightning. I could
Oh,
try.
hey. Do I get my improved recall knowledge?
You do.
Okay. I will target him and I will roll 1. What the fuck?
Oh yes, I would like to. What the fuck, please?
Do I get to ask a question?
You can ask a question about it.
Disable regeneration. How? What the fuck? What do? Seems like a priority. This is where he tells me fire.
So, it's not fire.
Oh, good. Is it cutting off all of its heads?
That would not stop the regeneration, you don't think?
But what would stop the regeneration?
You don't know? It doesn't look like anything will.
Hmm.
Force damage. That's that new
Is it
force.
rege-
Catch that new force electric art from Starfinder.
I can. Huh. Okay. It's not even my turn, so I can't do anything. It's its turn, and Yawn, it was nice knowing you.
I salute thee. Remember we were here.
All right. It is going to. Leap, not really leap, but just kind of scramble down to the lower level, knocking over all 3 of these bookcases under its feet.
Does it take damage?
It might. Let's see. Let's have him make a reflex.
Does it take half damage?
Yep.
Okay.
So he knocks over 3 of these bookcases that sort of chain react here. Let me make some more reflex.
Okay, so I'm not going to throw any reflex saves at it.
And those hazards are disabled. So he kind of stumbles as he comes down here, losing his footing. His last 2 actions are going to be just whip all of these heads around, making attacks on all of you.
All right.
So a strike against Khali. A
Hey.
strike against Teriani.
No.
A strike against Yawn.
I was half expecting that to say crit.
Alright, here's the Teriani damage.
Okay.
Here is the Yawn damage.
Close.
It lets out these horrible screeching noises that only a hingeless jawed creature can make, and it ends its turn adjacent to all of you.
Lovely.
Oh, no, it's okay. Now we can beat it to death.
Knowing that it is a Hydra, it still currently has 10 heads.
Yep. Hey, can I reaction cast Blood Vendetta?
Yep. Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
Actually, super quick. Is it piercing or slashing? Or
Is
was it
what?
bludgeoning?
The damage it did?
Attack, the damage it did, yeah.
It did piercing damage to you.
Cool.
Per the little bow symbol.
It didn't do my charges. Hold on. I should have 4 charges on it. There we go. And now I go boop.
Plus 18 on its first attack.
It's plus 18 on the whole barrage. So it needs to make a will save. Okay.
Requirements. You can bleed.
I can, in fact, bleed. So it gets the 2d6 bleeding on him. Wait, hold on. Does it get the half?
It's half.
The basic save? Oh, yeah, half. Yep, sorry. 2d6 divided by 2, and specifically not 1d6.
The math is tight. All right, Yawn, you've been bitten. This might be the most intimidating thing you've ever come across. The life on Golarion. Am I right?
Man, I miss it when we were just fighting giant ants and
And
microwave
koalas.
koalas. Yeah. All right.
So this thing's down here, right?
Yeah, it jumped down.
So it doesn't reasonably have reach up here.
It does.
It's a pretty big creature.
It's a big boy.
Bruh.
So if
One,
I
two.
stride, it's going to get what, 4 attacks of opportunity or something.
Or something.
Oh,
Yeah, it does have 10. The picture is accurate.
You want the art again? Make Sarah look at it.
No. Ow.
ah!
No, this art only has like 5 heads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Token art has 10 heads.
I don't actually know how we get out of this if it can hit up here.
Yeah, my solution was to conceal spell at Dimension Door.
Yeah, that might just be the fucking solution.
Explicitly, it has a 10-foot reach.
But it has multiple attacks.
It does have multiple attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, you can fucking step, fucking swing your last action praying, I guess.
Yeah, I have to spend 3 steps though to get out of what might be the range of its.
If I hit a Titan Sling on it, I might be able to knock it back a little.
I mean,
That's not
if you knock it back a little, it hits the other shelves, right?
Potentially.
Oh, wait,
you
no,
know-
its token isn't that big. You need
I don't know how likely I am to hit it, though. I think it's just whatever my unarmed attack is, so.
I mean, I think it's worth maybe delaying to try to make that work.
Yeah, I'm gonna delay.
Like, I can knock it back at least a set of squares, I think, if I hit it. Okay, what is this? I just toggle the thing and then swing, right?
Yeah.
I think this works. I'm re-rolling that.
Fucking rip, dude.
There we go, I
Hey.
critically hit it.
I guess it was worth it, but
I don't think that...
Okay, let's see here.
what the hell kind of damage roll is that?
Yeah, I don't... 2 times 2d4 plus 2.
It's an unarmed
That's-
strike.
Yeah. I think at max I could have gotten like 8 bludgeoning.
Now we're doing
I think
2
it's-
times d6 instead of 2d6 times half. Target is pushed back 5 feet, which you knock him into the bookshelves. The bookshelves are aligned in that direction. I'm going to have him set off 3, although they will fall in the northerly direction, not on him. So you just kind of pushed him onto them. The bookshelves that have all toppled over, have created difficult terrain.
It
And I'm
didn't shove him 10 feet, it only shoved him 5 feet on
Uh,
critical success?
Yeah, it's only 5 feet. If I had a different awakening on it, it would be double that distance, but I have bleed damage instead of double distance.
Okay.
So,
I mean, the bleed damage will be more generally useful. But...
I'm
Yeah.
going to have him make 1 save against these things. Oh, the push throws him overboard.
donk.
I'm reasonably certain that if I can just get 1 good fucking turn on this thing, it dies.
Okay, so that should have been 1 action from you.
Titan Sling is 2 actions, unfortunately.
Oh, well,
Yeah, and then
thanks for
I'm
being
going
honest.
to.
you could
I
have
think-
drew and threw a bottle.
I think we
Yeah,
either
I
commit to
know.
running away or we position ourselves so that everyone's far enough away in separate places that it can't reasonably hit all of us at once.
I mean, it hitting all of us at once might be better because its actual attack roll was really beefy, but it's like hit everybody, didn't hit that hard.
Alright, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a step this way.
It's mostly it
I
having
like
access to attacks of opportunity on everybody. Every time Khali grabs a bomb, every time you cast a spell,
Yeah.
we will certainly lose the damage race if that's the case.
It says you're 15 feet, but you are still within 10 feet for attack of opportunity. It's corners.
Combination rules.
Fight
Cool.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in third. I stepped.
Yawn.
I feel like we're supposed to just crush this under bookcases.
I mean, it really doesn't have that much health. We still have to figure out. We have to figure out what turns off its regeneration, otherwise it doesn't die.
I am going to eat an attack of opportunity.
Danger. What are you doing to eat it?
I'm going to use a charge of the vital beacon to heal Kirrik for 40-10.
Is that a movement action?
It is
Because you already cast Vital Beacon, right?
right, but I still have to interact to put my hands on you.
Yeah.
use an interact action to supplicate and lay hands upon you to gain hit points. So
I'm assuming interacts are inherently manipulates.
Interacts do not inherently have the manipulate trait.
Ah.
Does not inherently. It only says an interact trait.
No, it has manipulate.
Yes.
As a player core, it does. So maybe, player core's the new book. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna eat you.
Okay.
Oof.
This
I
is
got another
still
worse.
within acceptable boundaries. All right. So that doesn't stop it, right?
Rave alerts. Is it gonna tell us to go to work tomorrow?
Hope not.
SNS the employee alert. Due to inclement weather, all borough facilities be closed Tuesday, October 22nd.
Oh boy.
The borough intends to return to normal operations on Wednesday, October 23rd. Only personnel deemed essential by their supervisor should report to work. Updates will be available by calling the employee information line at 459-3672.
Must be nice to have work that cares about you.
I mean, I know the Fairbanks state offices haven't been declared closed yet.
Yeah, they have.
They were closed today, but
tomorrow.
there was no update closing them for tomorrow. Yeah.
That was such a low roll. Okay.
I don't know why it looks Spartan sentence.
Kirik's getting real
Hold on,
mad
three
about there.
times.
The divinity is starting to alight in him.
All right. Fortunately, I think I just have to hit point. So next one, gonna use on me. 48. And did you heal your hit points there, Kirrik?
Yeah, I did.
God, it didn't even make it past the first icon. Okay. Oh no.
Kirik's got a lot of hit points. I'm gonna
Alright,
try and eat you again.
It was just about 15% of my health.
You missed.
Woo!
Ooh,
All right.
I missed.
Does map apply to opportunity attacks?
Nope.
It doesn't, right? Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, these dice are rare. All right, and then last action, I'm going to battlefield medicine Kirrik. So I think barring a crit, I think I'll be fine. It's like playing Pokemon. I gotta play around the crit.
Oh god, the air slashes.
It takes so many actions for me to fucking be able to get near this thing.
20 damage.
Ah! Fuck.
But one of them can be a step.
Yeah, but I have to stand up, get hit, grab my sword, get hit, step, and then I get to attack, and I don't get to lifesteal off of it.
Bite him.
Chomp.
I still don't get to lifesteal off of it.
Any weapon is a weapon in your hands.
Where is
Exemplar. Exemplar.
Drink of your can you drink of your foes with your teeth?
No, it has to do with Barrow's Edge.
The Bear's Edge could become anything.
Can you make your teeth Barrow's Edge?
In like an hour.
Hey, crit success.
Okay. Kirrik goes up 30 hit points. Twice as good as the Beacon of Healing, apparently.
You're stitching faster than your magic, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. And that's... Yeah.
Hey, Yawn managed to do 3 attacks of opportunity. It only has 7 left.
Oh no.
And that makes it my turn, right?
Nope.
The
The rest of you could soak attacks of opportunity just so Kirrik could hit it.
If something's dead on its turn and regenerates back, does it get a whole turn?
Regeneration happens at the start of its turn.
So it does get a whole turn. Oof.
So, what do you guys think? Should I go for Phantasmal Killer? On a success, it deals 4d6, failure 8d6. Crit failure, a bunch of bullshit. Or should I just throw noodle darts at it and test to see if Cold Iron will stop its regeneration?
What are the chances that Cold Iron will stop its regeneration?
Not great, I don't think.
I don't know. I think Phantasma Kill is worth it because it's not what you call it anymore, right?
Incapacitation? Nope.
Yeah. So I think a small chance to just end this is probably worth it because Death Trait gets around regeneration, right?
It makes
If it
sense. It
reduces
would.
it to 0, it will kill. It kills you immediately.
Target
We
creature
might,
cannot be regenerated.
yeah, it might be better to wait until it's hit again because even like damage from Phantasmal Killer itself has the death trait. So even if he succeeds and the 46 brings it to 0, this will kill it, regardless of
In case,
regeneration.
throw more damage on it.
Yeah. So let's hope I live for another turn, and I guess we're gonna eat another attack of opportunity. It's probably best to eat an attack of opportunity with movement and then cast a spell. Because
Are you able to?
ain't slow.
I
What's
think
that?
we also need to start trying to cut off heads.
That's your job.
Yeah, I'm not the
Yeah,
only one who has
warheads.
access to piercing or. Does it have to be slashing? Fuck, it probably does.
Wouldn't cutting off one head give it
Oh.
more heads? That's typically how hydras work, of any sort.
I mean, you burn it or you do something.
Usually
Yeah,
you burn them. Gotta burn this
yeah.
head.
I don't know if that works for this one or acid. Acid damage usually does it too.
Yeah, but
I
we already
don't
burned it and it
have-
didn't stop the regeneration, but it might stop the heads from regrowing, and like less heads might mean less regeneration. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to pull from like my knowledge of like DMing other hydras.
Well, so for some transparency, when you are attacking heads, you just declare that you were targeting a head, rather than the body. And the heads have their own hit point value and their own properties, but they all go up the same armor class.
I'm gonna run over here.
Would my bomb hit just all
Wait.
of it?
Can we
Or-
specifically target?
Area effects have special interactions, but otherwise, yes.
Can we specifically target heads that have not reacted yet this turn? Seems fair to me.
He missed.
Okay.
Also, all that movement only triggers one reaction.
Fuck.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm still kind of riding my Phantasmal Killer idea. Because that has a chance to just end the fight.
You're the one who talked yourself out of it.
But
No,
then
I
I was
mean,
like, yeah,
not-
that's a good idea. You're like, oh, we should wait for more damage.
No. I mean, we'll wait for more damage, but betting on it means not targeting a head, since I'm assuming damage to the head doesn't translate to damage to the body, right?
I mean, I have part of a body.
Adam?
You phantasmal killer on a single head.
No, if
No,
we cut off a
needle
head, does it
touch
damage
on
the
it.
total health pool?
Yeah.
That's a telling answer.
Fuck, targeting a head.
That's a hit. That is not enough to sever a head.
And it doesn't deal damage to the rest of the body.
It doesn't do any
Okay.
damage, yeah.
Bruh. Alright.
Well, technically, okay, so any damage to a head will go away at the end of a turn.
A turn.
So multiple attacks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then. That means just mathematically, I should never target a head.
But
Yeah.
you have learned that by doing damage to a head. You see that, it's open, but then it quickly regenerates back up.
Okay, well, apparently we skipped Kirrik.
It's going to begin regenerating. It sees that Yawn.
Hold on. I do get a turn. I am
Oh.
alive.
Wait, why are you marked as dead?
I don't know. You're getting a little presumptuous.
Yeah, we'll take your turn.
Ah!
Goodness.
What do I do?
Something.
The thing will probably fucking kill me if I just charge in. But let's start with shifting to body icon and forcing it to be a sad boy.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
You've discovered it's one of its immunities.
What?
Not being mad about being dazzled.
I didn't put all that together.
A lot of parsing required there.
So the rest of my turn can be pick up my sword, get hit, move to the Hydra, get hit, swing.
Also stand up.
Oh yeah, also stand up. So I actually can't do all those things. Bruh. This thing can hit me here, and it'll be able to hit me here, right? Those hashtag diagonals.
Yep, 15 feet on a diagonal. But that's 2 diagonals.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you said that Khali
No,
was...
No, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
attacking
Yeah, you're
has.
right.
Don't make me think too hard.
I stand up.
I'm gonna eat you.
Bruh. Hold on. Oh, shit. It's baked in now.
It's
Ouch.
okay, you have more than 19 health.
I'm gonna move.
Hey, come back here.
Bruh.
Okay, but.
Hey, hello now. Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot the fucking thing. Okay, hold on. So, body icon, stand up, move. I have 1 action left. What do you think its reflex save is? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad?
It did stumble a good bit on those bookcases, but
It doesn't matter. I don't have the action coming for that. So, blasting beams. I believe I should still be within 1 range. Yeah, cool. How much does this do? 3d6? Yeah, I'm just gonna target the body.
a success. Here's your flat check.
It really does not have that much health. It has less health than I do, I think. Or close. Alright, and turn. Watch it get 30 health back.
Yep. I gotta scroll all the way back up to that regeneration prompt.
Okay, that's not bad.
Seeing as everyone
Wait,
has run away from it, it is going to tear into Yawn with that like just flurry and swarm of bites.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I knew that was coming.
That's the same exact roll it made on me.
And it passed the dazzle check.
Right. At least you're low hit points, so the crit doesn't matter that much.
That's
I mean,
oh
except
my
for-
god.
My
2
God.
dying.
You could double that?
That is already doubled. I figured out
Okay.
what to do.
Jesus.
Gonna send you back to your home star there, Sonny.
Yawn, does that instant kill Yawn anyway?
No, his max HP is close to that, so.
This the kill is
How much
what?
health
1
did
hit,
he
bringing
Can
have?
it
instant
negative
kill
your
even
max.
work?
Insta
Does
kill
that be?
has to be twice your max HP.
Oh.
You guys forget that you're level 7. Its next action is going to be a clumsy iterative strike at Khali. Each one of those attacks added to its map. No good. Bleed damage.
Never rolled its DC.
Hey. Aw.
All right. The Hydra's turn ends. It still has 10 heads, and Khali's up.
What do
Ollie,
we do
how
about
scared can you
Yawn?
deal with this thing right now? You can probably put it off. Trying to get Yawn up.
I don't know if it's worth getting me up.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say, I think I agree. I think we need to actually fucking take this thing out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a step.
You're out of range.
That was the point. Well, fire didn't appear to be especially effective. Should I throw a potential fright at it, or just try and damage it?
I mean, fear is good. You said fright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
have
we can make
dread
it,
bombs.
if we can make it
so.
scared, that's good because it lowers its DC or it lowers its chance to increases its chance to fail against Teriani.
Okay.
Just, to be honest, I think we just go for Phantasmal Killer.
Like right now?
I think so.
All right.
Ah, darn it.
I mean, it's going to have to crit fail.
Yeah, but like we're not doing more than 30 damage a turn.
No?
Okay. All right. No, I was looking up a thing. So you missed.
All right, well, let's see how it goes.
It's probably gonna come after us next turn, honey.
Yeah, will save.
Bing bom biddly dom. Failure.
Now it's frightened 2.
Yeah.
Which is still good.
So 20 damage, frightened 2.
Do I have to be in the square as an item to pick it up?
No, you can be adjacent to it.
Okay.
I just have one more action, and I don't know what to do with it.
See on anybody? Or is that 2 actions?
I'm sorry, what?
Both your little hex thingies, are that 1 action or 2?
Yeah, they're one
Like-
action, but I can only reach you with it.
You
Actually,
can
I
also
might be
reach
able to
yourself,
Yawn.
but
Yeah. I didn't really consider doing it to myself because I was throwing a save at him. I mean, I could give
That's
you
true.
some AC, so that might be pretty nice. So,
all of your things are 2 actions except for that, aren't they?
Actually,
oh,
why don't
sorry.
you use your last action to recall knowledge?
Yeah, that's probably
Just see if we
best.
can figure out what it's weak to. Because if we can't figure out what it's weak to, we literally just lose.
Ask your question.
How disable regeneration?
It can't be disabled.
So we're cutting off all of its heads and sealing it with fire.
All right. Tactical hero point. Where's it gonna go? Fate.
Yawn.
Fate said Kiriani, or Fate said Teriani.
That doesn't sound very tactical.
Well, I'm just saying it chose Teriani
I mean,
out of the hat.
Tactically, we'd throw it. Oh, I mean, Khali already used her hero point. Kirrik still has a hero point, right?
I think what he's saying is he rolled it and you're getting it.
Well, you don't have
Oh.
to get it. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is an opportunity where heroics might come into play. Khali doesn't have one. Yandar has one. If he spends one to get out of healing, he spends 2 of them.
That's true. So I guess it's going to Khali then. If we do get to pick, it should go to Khali. Give everybody a hero point.
Right. And that'll end Teriani's turn. This thing is unstoppable, unkillable.
No scar but this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal. That shifts me into weapon icon. I'll move there.
How about you?
Fuck.
That was almost a critical.
God damn it.
No, that was wrong. Undo that damage.
Okay.
This damage.
That's also bad.
I did the every head is attacking at once damage.
And then I pick up my sword. Okay. I fucking attack.
What? You attacking a head or a body?
I don't think attacking a head matters. So I'm gonna attack the
I mean that
body.
good call. I rolled damage for you accidentally. Let's take your damage.
I will take my damage.
You're up there at head level, and you just stab it in the neck.
And then drinking my foes, get 12 back.
I don't know. Can you? You healed. You moved. You grabbed a sword. You struck. You're out of juice.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Dang. Well.
Okay, Yawn. There's a chance you come out of this in one piece.
Yep. Where's that button at?
It's by your hit points.
Cover check or the
Yeah.
use the hero.
Recovery check. You don't need to use it yet.
Teriani and Khali need to be ready to be the continuation.
All right. So after that check ends your turn. He has not been mourned, so he is not dazzled.
I mean, we have a door leading outside right next to us.
Yeah, because I don't see me getting out of here at all.
I'm gonna eat the two of you.
There's a window right up there to your north.
He was moving for Khali, but Kirrik runs in and stabs him in the neck, turning his attention back up onto the balcony. And he will use a focused assault on Kirrik.
I'm probably fucking dead.
2 action fangs attack. It misses.
Oh my god.
And he will clumsily make an 11th map strike.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's still just -10 though.
Yeah, and also miss. You have caught him. You've sort of disrupted his whole plan and everything. I don't have my Shadow of the Colossus music queued up anymore when the fight turns around.
Is this the part where we find out that because he didn't hit anybody, he doesn't regenerate?
Gets over the persistent damage. Khali, he's up. He's frightened 1.
How much damage do we think, or how much health do we think a head has?
Teriani, Teriani did 14 points of damage to it, and it was hanging on by just like sinew, and managed.
So 16 or 15.
So there's 2 questions then. When it regenerates, does it regenerate all the heads, or just a head?
You've not cut off any heads yet.
Yeah, and then because I could probably cut off 2 heads on my turn.
That was not what I wanted to do.
So if Khali can delay, I get to my turn. I can cut off at least 2, and Khali hits it with fire damage. We might just be able to start cauterizing heads.
How much fire damage does Khali have?
Depends on how many I hit. I have up to 3, I think, left.
Well,
And then all I have is lightning frost.
I'm willing to bet if this works like normal Hydras, you only need to throw a bomb at it, right? I think that's how Hydras work.
The AoE should cover the entire area.
Cover every
Okay.
head, yeah.
Well, then I have 3 hits of that.
So why don't you delay your turn until my turn?
After Kirrik is conveniently placed there.
Because I could probably do at least 2 a turn.
Okay.
So if we're going for heads, what is...
Usually with hydras, it's cut off the head and burn it, or cut them all off at once.
Yeah. Kirrik, make 10 attack rolls.
This would have been a really good time for Transcend Sever 4 Butterfly Wings.
Aw, man, you just got rid of it, too.
But read the field's close.
Hold on. How much does this actually deal? No.
Because you don't have another Phantasmal Killer, right, Joe?
Nope, I don't.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna do this and go for a head, because I might be able to just like hack one off by chance. So yeah, fuck it. We're targeting a head.
Targeting ahead. You missed.
Can you even do enough damage?
Do max 20,
I don't on average.
max 24.
Oh, 64, okay.
All right, you missed for 11 damage.
Can you nudge its fate, lower its AC?
Nudging its fate would not do
15
it. It's
foot
also
range.
not active.
Yep, 13-foot range.
Uh,
I have to be kind of close to it, and yeah. The nudge fate is a 30-foot range, but the nudge fate doesn't take away its AC. The familiar
that's
balance.
the balance luck.
Yeah, decreases AC, but that one, it's a 15-foot range from my spider, and so I might actually just use. But if I have my spider running around in the battlefield, like my spider will just get killed by a single one of its thrashing outs. Doesn't have a whole ton of health. What I can do. I'm over here since I have an action left. Veil of Dreams, and I ask for another will save.
I've done it.
Alright, so -1 status penalty to perception attack rolls and will saves.
Mm.
And I think fear is also, I mean, not fear, I think frightened is also a status penalty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. And then I guess I balance colors so I can give her a +1 AC. She's within range. You have to just remind yourself.
Right.
All right, Kirrik, lay
I
waste.
attack a head.
Ahead. You hit.
Before, is that have to do it before I roll damage? Hold on. Where's read the field? Read the field. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna make another attack against a separate head.
Whoa. That also hits.
Nice. And then this damage is done to both of them.
All right, you lop off 2 heads.
Cool. And then I will. So that's 2 actions. I'm going to use one more action to drink my foes to heal for 13. Which pivots me to body icon, which makes him sad. He's a sad boy. And then one more strike at full map against the head.
I critically misses.
I think I just certainly have to keep my fucking hero point. So.
Oh, yep.
I also
Khali.
don't think it's worth using a hero point
Hey.
on -10.
2 heads
Throw
have
a bomb
been.
at it.
Yeah, two heads have been severed. Opportunity for ruining the regeneration. You can see that they are beginning to already bud out new horrible leech faces.
Firebomb. There we go.
Whoa, crit hit.
Really? I rolled 10.
It's terrible.
It's okay. It's more than 0 on the AoE.
Persistent fire damage, splash damage, and yes, the exposed necks of these tube worm entity creature things sizzle and boil and stop growing.
Ooh,
We might have a chance.
there's 2 actions.
I'm still gonna keep my D door handy, or translocate.
I'm debating whether I pull out Dragon Elixir just for extra AC, or whether I get ready to attack more.
Extra AC is probably valuable.
Yeah. What I'm
This thing
thinking.
probably won't
I'm
like.
willing to bet it only regens 24 now.
Alright, I guess I'll grab a Drake card mutagen in my hand. And then in my turn.
Because you can still, with the Dracar Mutant in your hand, you can still draw and use the bomb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You got a crossbow in one hand.
I can drink it and then draw and use a bomb.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Problem solved.
All right, Yawn, you can make the check.
I should be dying 3,
You
shouldn't I?
should be dying 3. Yeah.
If I make the check, if I fail it, I use the hero point.
Yeah. You use a
Well-
point.
I use the hero point.
All right. And that will instantly remove all dying conditions.
Does it also remove wounded?
I don't remember. You may not become wounded. That might be one of the perks about it. Spend all your hero points to avoid death. You lose the dying condition entirely, stabilize 0 points. You don't gain wounded or increase its value. If you had wounded, you don't lose it or decrease it. Neat.
So I shouldn't be wounded 1, right?
You should not be wounded 1. But that will end your turn.
Yep.
And you see a glint of starlight shine on Yawn as he sort of rests. Regeneration, you're right, has been stunted somewhat. This thing is kind of a moron. It rages and hacks another focused assault on Kirrik.
I see a miss.
It does miss, but it will still do... turn it off. On a miss, it does 17 damage to you.
What?
It hasn't missed with that yet.
It has, though. I missed last turn.
Shut up! We got a freebie.
Yeah, you got a freebie.
Oh.
And then a full map attack on you. Will crit miss. No, the other one missed due to concealment, not because of the missed strike. That's what it was. I'm consistent.
I want to throw as much persistent damage on this as I can, but like...
Alright, Teriani. This thing is yo-yo in health.
We need to cut off heads.
Yeah.
Khali's got 2 more bombs. We have to cut off 8 more heads.
And also, it's like an agonizing despair, a single head.
If it does damage, you can.
You think I could freeze burn them? Give it some freezer burn.
Average of 46 isn't very high. Average of 46 is what? 14? Not very
Whatever
high.
half of
I mean,
24 would be, so
15
12.
if 15 was the number, that's still a realistic chance to hit it. Like, what else are you
Yeah,
going to do?
64?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Which I think is average 15.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Regardless, it seems I need to be last in our attack operations, which I think I am currently.
Yeah, good for nothing Yawn taking a nap.
Yeah, I'm going to nudge fate myself. Going to balance Khali's luck. I should probably actually do the balancing. Then going to needle darts, the librarian. Does a 23 hit?
Nope.
Fuck. I cry. That's all my actions. I am going to get some water really quick.
What is going to happen with Kirrik's 4 actions?
Okay, I think I want to end my turn in body again, which means I can't. Ugh, this sucks. Alright, I will spend an action to shift to weapon icon. Using my, what is it called? Shift eminence. Yeah. I attack one head. I will reap the field. Attacking another head. Same map. Cool. I do this damage.
That will lop off 2 more heads.
And then I not discover this drink of my foes to heal for fucking 29.
Yeah, you're regenerating better than it is now.
Actually, do I heal off 58 or do I heal off 116?
Combine. You deal damage to both creatures. It is a miss. You deal damage to none. Different foe. Different head is a different. No, it would only resolve off of 1 because your last action was a successful strike. Before that, you made a different strike.
Okay. Makes
So
sense to
when
me.
yeah, that will. It goes into the stack, and
Alright. 2 more heads to burn, Khali.
Cool.
I'm really worried about the last fucking 6, but
Yeah. Alright. Sunlight, because that's my other fire. Well, first let me drink that potion. Hold on, so I actually have hands for this.
if we leave and come back, will it grow its heads or do the heads just not come back?
good question. Recall knowledge.
I'll leave that for Teriani.
Alright, here is that. I'm just going to click the use button and drag that effect on myself. I am now dragging. And then I shall
What are you dragging?
now draw that bomb and throw it. It should do splash fire damage, I believe.
It's a hit.
Oh, it's also got a save against debilitating bomb, which it should have done last time too, but I'm kind of forgetful.
It's been 0 turns since my last missed trigger.
Ooh, save against that. For... I don't know, Dazzled would probably be best here.
Crit
It's
success. You cauterize the stumps with fire damage. Actually,
Ooh. It does splash fire.
you don't. The splash damage is all sunlight.
It just also deals fire damage though.
Yeah, the fire damage is targeted. The splash damage is not fire damage.
Okay, I guess. Well, then can I explicitly have targeted a head with that?
Yes, you could have. It would not have done. Okay, yeah. Let's see here.
Then it would at least cauterize one head, right?
All right, so
Because there's fire damage in it.
Undo the damage and remove.
Oh, are we out of fire bombs?
Apparently, sunlight bomb is not splash fire.
The splash damage is only vitality.
That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't think we have any other sources of fire.
Yeah, we went to leave.
I have frost. I have lightning.
All right. That's all of your business.
Yeah, would that have burned another head though?
You have burned 3 heads.
Ooh.
There's one that is not taking any fire damage.
Joy. And
Yawn doesn't get a turn because he's unconscious, and nobody
Wait.
cares.
I'm taking a nap.
wait, what is my? Can I make? I think this only applies to healing things. No. It only applies to healing things. If I was a different specialty, I could just craft fire bombs infinitely. They'd be baby bombs, but they'd be fire bombs.
3 fire bombs. Yawn, I
Like-
guess just end your turn.
Oh.
Well,
Hey, the regeneration is severely reduced.
if I don't go down here, we need to get Yawn up and get out.
But with an uncauterized head, it attempts to regrow it. It succeeds.
It's an attempt to regrow it?
Yep, it's off a fort save.
Oh. Interesting.
The head that is cut grows noticeably only into one head. It's like a tube worm comes up and replaces the missing one.
Gross.
No, we are not going to get exponentially bad news here. Unless you're Kirrik. Another focused assault. It missed, so 15 damage.
I'm downstairs, so if you can do the damage for me, that'd be great.
Oh, I could do that.
Thanks. I'm trying out my sourdough.
Bread.
It's been cut a bunch by Kirrik. It's realizing it's not hitting him much. It's going to move away from him toward Khali.
How dare you?
And now it's Teriani's turn.
Isn't it on these bookshelves? Wouldn't it topple them?
You're right, it would. Let me delete all of these because they all have explicit hazards.
Where did my fiance go? What the fuck?
It's not going to take any damage of that, or risk taking any damage from that because it just pushes them over. Teriani's up.
Are we leaving or are we staying?
Kirik's not going to leave until Yawn's up and out.
Are you capable of picking up Yawn
Um,
and carrying him through hell?
oh, we're not?
There is an exit on the level to your north there, Kirrik, so you could equip Yawn and make for it. Khali's got Zoomy, so she could probably get out of here regardless, and Teriani can teleport.
What's Yawn's encumbrance?
Uh,
How much do you have?
8?
You have 8 on you?
8 on me.
That might max me out.
I think I'm just gonna delay until before Khali. After Kirk. And see what Kirk can accomplish on his turn. Stay until after Kirk. Cool.
Okay. Heroic retreat.
Ah.
The best weapon is a plan. The plan is 10,000 Alchemist Fires.
If I was a bomber, I could make a. We can always, just come back and we have
Yeah.
made a buttload of alchemist
They're
fires.
like, we need to get into this
Sure, that's
library,
fine.
and there's a big problem of it's got a bookworm in it.
So I have 9 encumbrance. or 9 bulk. My max is 14, and any more, and I'm encumbered. How does this affect movement? How does it affect my plane?
Let's see. Encumbrance. Encumbered. Oops, not mired. Encumbered.
Yawn
I
will
mean-
straight up over encumber me.
You are carrying more weight than you can manage. When you're encumbered, you are clumsy 1 and take a 10-foot penalty to all your speeds.
That's it. Like once I'm encumbered, it doesn't get any worse.
That's just regular encumbered. See here, carrying capacity. Carrying items. Held, worn, and stowed.
I guess Yawn would be a held item.
Probably.
Talking about me like I'm some kind of object.
We're objectifying him.
Yes.
Bulk. Bulk limits. You can carry an amount of bulk equal to 5 plus your strength without penalty. If you carry more, you gain encumbered. You can't carry more than 10 plus your strength modifier.
So I literally cannot carry on.
Can you, like, do you have to take the backpack?
You could just drag him, couldn't you? You don't have
Pick
to
him
carry
up,
him
pick him
explicitly.
up, pick him up, leave all his stuff here.
I mean,
How do I feel about this thing's
the
ability to jump
priority
back
is
up here?
Yawn, like,
If
because we're
it-
coming back for her.
You might drag an object or creature rather than carrying it. If you're dragging something, treat its bulk as half. Typically, you
Okay.
can drag one thing at a time. You must use both hands to do so, and you drag slowly, roughly 50 feet per minute.
Wow.
It's really slow.
But not 0.
I mean, what? That's fucking less than 10 feet around.
Yawn's gear. He has almost nothing in a backpack. No, he's got a bag. He's got a bag of holding, so none of his bulk really matters.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, like he has most of his bulk is stuff that he has equipment that is not. What I'm saying is getting rid of his bag doesn't lower
There's
his
nothing.
bulk by much. Yeah. Yeah, it would if you got rid of his bag, it would reduce 1 bulk. If that makes a difference.
It doesn't. I have 9. So he has to be down to 5 bulk for me to be able to pick him up.
Yeah, and this is all worn equipment, so except his spear. His spear is it should not be counting, right?
If the spear counts, I have one in my bag that I could just temporarily lend him when we come back until he grabs his stuff again.
It's just not the same.
Like I could
Are you
pull,
okay for one usage?
I could pull a bunch of stuff off myself, but it could take so many actions.
I'm just gonna kill all of you. Problem solved.
Well, that
I
would
like
be
the solution.
Is there some way we can arrange actions to effectively get Yawn out?
All right, let me
Will you just give him a
Clarify.
potion?
let me clarify
Let
one
him-
thing.
Yeah, Kirrik,
Splash damage.
how many potions do you have on your person?
Splash damage hits. I have some. I have 2 on my person. I can heal, but that's also my whole turn. And this thing
It's
just
2
fucking kills him
actions,
again.
and then you have 2 movements, don't you?
Yeah, but then I leave Yawn behind.
Well, Yawn
Like,
will go before the thing goes, doesn't he?
Yeah, and then it reaction strikes him to death and he dies. Like a potion's only gonna give him 6 life.
My potions
would it?
give a good amount of life.
3, 6 plus 6. I guess it's kind of outside of the range.
It did move away from Kirrik to focus on Khali because Kirrik
Let
was
me-
being a big pest to it.
Let me ask a question here.
Yeah.
And
I can try and slap it away again. Our storming breath will work. No,
This
no,
isn't typed on the tooltip.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else from this background is fire damage.
I mean,
Is
it
this fire
explicitly
damage?
says freezing breath or sonic scream on the thing,
I
but
think
But it's
I think it's typed based on the dragon classification.
Okay, in that case, we have AoE fire damage.
Unless you explode.
Unless
well,
I
it's still
explode.
AoE fire damage. Just
Yeah, true.
You have at least 2 of them before you explode.
So I think we can stay. I think we're okay.
All right.
Crawling provoke, it does.
Move the steps. Actually, wait, hold on before I do that. I'm in body icon, aren't I? I am. I'm gonna move. No. This sucks.
It's gonna bite you if you get close to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do my action economy. I think this turn I no scarf at this for an action. Heal. Move.
Resolve, bite.
Nice. Attack. And then here's the question. Do I spend my last action to reap the field and maybe cut off a second head? Assuming I can even cut this one off, because my damage is good enough, I probably do. Or do I spend my last action to shift back into body and dazzle it? What do we think is worth more? Actually, you know what? I answered my own question, because if I can cut off another head, that's one less reaction for Khali. So
oh yeah, it's true. All of my things are going to provoke anything I do.
Yeah, so I will spend my last action to reap the field and attack again.
Oh no.
Fuck. You know what? Fuck it, we ball.
We are balling. Hey. Heroism. That is enough to lop off 2 more heads.
Cool.
How many heads is that now? Like
It
5?
has 5 heads left.
Teriani.
You have Veil of Dreams up. It will need to be sustained, otherwise it'll go away.
Yeah. You had a success in the Veil of Dreams last time, so it's not doing a ton, but it's not doing nothing.
Yeah, -1 is still good.
Yep. I'll sustain the Veil of Dreams, and then I guess I will try. I'll try to take off a head.
I could try and knock it into more bookshelves.
I think you can still cauterize 1 head, right? If you
Yeah,
hit.
as long as I hit it.
I think it's worth trying that.
Yeah.
Because the other thing was, it tries to grow heads back, so it could realistically fail.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not realistically, but technically.
It's a possibility.
Alright, attacking a head.
Success. Not enough to do a cleave.
This game hates me.
Only you.
Khali?
The head sews back up.
Draw a bomb. And then throw a bomb. Explicitly towards not gonna splash me or Kirrik.
Mm-hmm.
Just catch one
And
of the
then
fucking
at one of the
flailing
heads. Yeah.
It's a
It
hit.
also does debilitating bomb. Yeah, one of the cut off heads to cauterize it. Would debilitating bomb even like apply here?
Sure.
Okay. It's probably gonna succeed against the save, but I'm throwing that anyways.
It succeeded. All right, you've cauterized a head. There's 1 uncauterized stump.
Cool. What was that? Draw a bomb. Throw a bomb.
Ability Bob is so good.
Do. Let's see. Decisions. What would be best here to pull out next or reload? Should I pull out another bomb or reload my crossbow? What do we think?
Reload your crossbow because you're out of fire bombs, right?
Yeah, I have lightning, frost, and fear,
'Cause
so
unless you have bombs that could realistically cut a head off, I think. Well, can your crossbow cut a head off? Is it likely?
probably not.
That was from the
I don't think so.
first bomb draw.
Oh, thanks. I was wondering when you would do those.
You could draw a healing potion and try to get Yawn.
That's true. Don't want to leave Teriani in the corner alone, though.
Well, he's got a door right there. He can leave if he needs to.
He's got a
That's
dimension
true.
door.
Go outside and come around.
Okay. I guess I'll probably go ahead and grab a elixir of life then to run over to Yawn next turn.
I'm gonna bite you.
Stop biting me.
Yeah, it's
Oof.
rude.
Yawn, carry on.
Yep, hanging in there, guys. Don't worry about me.
Sleeping on the job again.
Well,
All right, we begin
that's what he does best.
regenerating. It tries to grow another head. Succeeds. It's really scared of Kirrik. It's going to do nothing but focused assaults on him as it slowly tries to get away from him. Uh-oh.
Walk. This could be
Uh-oh.
bad. Not dead yet.
Having removed so many heads, it has less bites taken out of you. And it wants to get
Slightly
away.
less so.
It wants to get as far away from you as possible.
Well, that's not good.
Kirik's your turn.
How much health do I have? 21. Am I within 30 feet of it? I am. Alright, so let me double check. I think it's 30 feet, right? Yeah, okay, so I will. No. I think I just hope for the best.
Defensive lash.
Actually, hold on.
Hold on.
If I go there, am I flanking?
No.
Damn. Okay, then yeah, this is fine.
It's also, there's difficult terrain. You're probably not.
Oh, true.
Bite.
Okay. Attack ahead. Oof.
No.
This is throwing out my equilibrium. Move, attack. Damn, that throws all of my fucking shit out the window. Switch to body icon. Make it a sad boy. And then let's carve with this. Go for 48. Ah, damn, that's a low ball. Yeah, this is bad. End turn.
Teriani, this thing has gotten adjacent to you, and that was not okay.
One movement takes you out, though. You only have to take one hit.
Yeah. I'll make sure I still have doors. I'm here now.
He
That's where I was gonna go.
attempts to grab you with a mouth.
Will it succeed? Ah,
Maybe. Nope.
No.
Look at that 15 damage you didn't take.
oh, I didn't take it? Oh,
Nope.
flat check.
Just a nice clap sound behind you. Is it?
We probably want to keep the Veil of Dreams up more than we want me to try a thing. So I'm going to sustain the Veil of Dreams. I can only cast one spell as one hex a turn, but sustaining a hex is not casting a hex, right?
I agree.
Okay. Who do I nudge fate? Khali or Kirrik?
Me.
That sounded like me, so
A gurgly me.
Me.
so yeah, I'll nudge fate you, and I guess balance my own luck because I don't think you're close enough. I don't know. What's the measuring stick say?
He does have heroism, if that makes any difference in your decisions.
Heroism is status bonus.
Do I still have heroism?
You've had
It's a
heroism
10
all day.
Oh yeah, because last 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, in that case, Khali gets the nudge fate. Wait, no. Oh no, that's gonna be an item bonus. Your potion, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Wha-
Okay.
That goes to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess I familiar balance my own luck. And that's all my actions. So, Khali. Should Kirk be delaying his turn since we're relying on him to break stuff now?
Well, I can't exactly get over there in one move action because Teriani is standing where I was going to, so now I'll get over there in two.
We
what-
can't.
what a
We don't
bummer.
have guarantee. I'm our cauterized, so unless you guys can reliably break heads, I don't think turn order matters.
Ow. 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 Wait, no, before I moved, I have this all planned out. That's still gonna hit me. But before I moved, I wanted to do my regeneration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just want my 14 hit points. I leveled up. Fly. No, not against him. Me.
You sure?
Yes.
You targeted him.
What? There's my thingy. And I'm gonna give this potion that I have in my hand to Yawn. So let me pop that out, and Yawn, you can use that. Stop.
My
There
Oh
you
my
God.
god,
go.
there's colors!
He's awake.
And that should be my turn.
It's immediately Yon's turn. Welcome back to the disco.
Hi, how
I'm
you
gonna-
doing?
Look to the left, look to the right, and see Kirrik down there with the giant cluster.
It still has
Of,
just as many hit points.
What were
Yeah,
you guys
I thought
doing?
it'd be
while I
nice
was
if you
asleep?
play.
Burning things.
It does currently have 6 heads.
So we are just going to casually throw a 2-action healing on Kirrik real quick. Is that some low? As is tradition, the 2-action goes to Teriani for the 2 hit point. And then I'm going to facepalm myself for 46 and just kind of stay on.
How many vital beacon charges do you get?
I get 4 charges, but it goes down a die step every time. So it goes 40, 10 to 48 to 46 to 44.
Doesn't even sit up. He just begins regenerating.
I thought that would be good. It doesn't know I'm awake, right?
Yeah, speaking of regenerating,
It's
Cease
fine.
and
It's our
desist.
generation's getting softer.
are we gonna get a head back? Oh,
Oh, don't tell me it's 2 heads back.
we're gonna get 2
yeah.
heads back.
Does he only have? I think he had one uncauterized head left.
Yeah, he did, but it splits into 2 heads.
Fuck! I didn't realize that was an option.
He's back to 8.
This
Hey,
wasn't
that's
on the
only-
menu.
Judge.
Excuse me, I caught hacks.
Oh, you know what? Yep, you're right. It's I'm looking. It says specifically 2 uncauterized stumps regrow.
Thank God.
Only has
Oh,
1 uncauterized
that changes the
stump.
math so much if that's possible. As it stands, I think we win the slogfest, but not if he can get his cauterized heads back.
All right.
Like, I'm still 1 crit away from going down, but
Whew. All right, let's do that now. He does 15 damage on a miss. You've got him more or less cornered, so he's going to stand his ground and try and be a swing for fences.
I wish I'd wanted him back into those shelves first, but
All right, Kirrik. Back to 7 heads. He's at full head capacity.
got a body on now. So let's. No, we won't no scrub with this, not yet. I'll see what my damage looks like. So strike. Fuck. Strike. Okay.
Done.
And then. Yeah, I have to go with. Yeah, fuck it. I really don't want to use throwing breath on just 1 head. I'm gonna shift eminence from body to weapon, and then no scar but this to go back to body and heal myself. And then it makes him a sad boy. Turn.
All right. Here's the part where I cry.
You guys don't have library cards, it finally says.
I think we're in a pretty good spot, all things considered, because if it's time to turn around and run, you guys are out, and I can get out.
And last head's more less damage. So I guess I'm still hoping for I sustain the thing. And then I just kind of hope beyond hope.
Oh my god.
A critical hit.
Bro. I guess that's still it, though, right?
Makes the difference.
Yeah.
these will still
Can we
bleed.
fucking talk about my die rolls? 15 is average.
16 damage is enough to sever a head.
Oh my god, I can't believe how abysmal my luck has been with rolling damage this fight. 15 is average damage on 64.
Well, here's the hoping it doesn't crit succeed again, because then if it doesn't crit succeed, then we're still ahead.
A head?
Okay,
Yeah, we are still ahead.
Haha.
Hey,
We're still ahead.
Khali, you're up.
Uh,
You gonna shoot some heads off?
let's see if a bomb can take any heads off, or just slow it down. Do. Actually, Dread Ampule in general would probably be better instead of Frost. So, move, draw. Am I targeting? I am targeting.
Your body or head?
If I apply Frighten to a head, does it apply it to the body?
Nope.
It
Okay,
already
then-
has a -1 status penalty, so I don't
Well-
think the frighten of the body matters too much.
Okay. Well, let's just see how much damage this rolls on ahead.
Not enough.
It would deal slight damage to all the heads. And then I guess you said debilitating bomb worked on heads before. So.
Sure, yeah. Ooh.
Okay, it is. I was expecting it to do that. Where are my things? Off guard until the start of my next turn. Yeah. Let's move, draw a bomb, throw a bomb. Now I shall remove bomb. And then find the button. That is the button.
Yawn, you lived a whole round.
Holy crap. Alright, how many severed heads are there that we need to cauterize?
There are currently 5 heads, and there are 2 uncauterized stumps.
Man, if only Divine Wrath had fire damage on it.
Seems like the kind of thing Divine Wrath would have.
You would think. Holy Light does, though. Would you rather have another heal Kirk, or do you think we should go for the cauterize?
Well, worst case scenario, he gets 2 heads back. Cauterizing 1 means he does less damage guaranteed. I don't know. It's a toss-up. As of right now, I'm like kind of netting health, but he keeps missing his focused assault, and if that hits, it hurts, and if it crits, I go down. A heal would put me probably out of one-shot crit range. So it's there's a lot of math, and I don't know what the right answer is.
It didn't put you out of one-shot crit range when we started the encounter.
Because the damage goes up the more heads he has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the reduction, the head reduction, I think I'm out of one-shot crit range if I'm at the upper fourth of my health. But
That's using your head.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I've still got heals. We are going to not cast Holy Light on Kirrik.
pretty good.
Really low roll. Alright, give 2 to Teriani. I had already battle medicine myself earlier, so I'm...
You did it to Kirk.
Oh yeah, you're right, because he got 30 out of that. Okay, cool. Battle medicine. Self. Gonna see how many hit points Adam can chew through. Wow.
Easy.
Come on.
Regeneration begins. I make a fort save. A head regrows.
A head regrows.
A head regrows. It has 6 of 7 heads. And it will use those 6 of 7 heads to focused assault. And miss. $30 damage. Boy, it really wants to leave. But it's got full health
Haven't
now.
tried to bust the wall down yet.
-7 map. It's a miss. I mean -7 as in it's got 7 iterative strikes, not that it's at a -7. In turn, Kirrik.
So with the knowledge that Yawn has the ability to do heads, I will delay my turn, or till Khali's heads. I'll delay my turn until after Khali's turn to see how many heads that we can get lopped off.
Pretty smart.
Since Teriani's also shown that he can cut off heads.
In theory.
In theory, but hey.
Dynamite heady. Round 10, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Been in
Everyone's
here
not-
for a full minute.
You guys haven't figured out what that secret initiative score was yet.
The world.
So,
Just somebody
what-
in a corner watching us. That's what it is.
I don't suppose you have another hasted, do you?
I'm a
I
classic.
do not.
I only prepare each spell once because of the variety.
come up
It's
with-
the spice of life.
Also,
But
how
no,
often do fucking
because-
combats go past 10 rounds?
You got
I don't
8
know.
minutes of heroism left and 1 rounds of haste left.
I mean, it'd be really funny if we could make a crit fail of fort save. There's no way it does that, right?
Well, give it about a 1 in 20.
Aha.
So I sustain the thing and hope beyond hope. Because if it gets slowed too, then its threat goes way down.
I mean,
Right.
yeah.
It's kind of a long shot. So let's see its fort save. Yeah.
Success.
Slowed 1 for a round. I should have just cut off a head. Or at least tried to cut off a head.
Telekinetic
oh,
strike. Hey, Khali, it's slowed.
Ooh.
It has 6 of 7 heads.
Throw some lightning. Throw some lightning, because I think my bombs are going to do more damage overall than my crossbow. That should be just enough, right? 15 damage.
It's immune to the splash damage.
What?
It's a what?
The heads are immune to area effects for
Yeah.
the purposes of cutting.
Oh. Well, then I don't think I can actually cut heads except for on a crit with either of my things. Oh well, still gotta roll that fortitude save.
It failed.
It's dazzled. It's also still off guard until my next turn.
Oops.
Excuse me.
Alright, I was trying to click the effects button on it. All right.
That was 1 action, 2 action. Do. Might as well reload my crossbow.
Start shooting heads off.
I can make attempts. I think that was the wrong ammunition, but whatever.
Kirrik, we've rolled back over to your turn, ready for more heads to get cut off, and they did a bunch of weird elemental stuff.
Alright.
Attempts were made.
Let's make the most usage out of my. So it's dazzled from you now?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't spend any actions trying to dazzle it again. Attack. Make use of my last round of haste.
2 heads. Both alike in dignity. 4 of 7 heads.
And then I'm going to Storming Breath. So hopefully he doesn't pass or critically succeed the reflex save.
Alright, so before I roll the reflex save, tactical hero point.
Who doesn't have one?
Fate
Kirrik?
has given it to Yandar.
That's fine by me.
Neat.
He didn't actually spend his hero point when he spent his hero point earlier.
I thought I did.
Okay. Nice work. Let's increase your backlash. And I have to make basic reflex save.
Cool.
Boy, howdy. That is a cone that will include the entire square, so all of the heads will automatically cauterize. And the body itself will take 19 fire damage. So you are at 4 of 4 heads.
Oh my god. Alright.
I don't suppose you got fire in any of that divine.
I do.
Do you have AoE fire in any of that divine?
Nope. Unfortunately not.
What we need is more fucking heads cut off. Because
I
I'm
think
about to
you're
lose. I'm about to lose haste, so my ability to cut off 2 heads and cauterize all heads is gonna get lost. I'll be
Yeah,
down
I
to
think
like.
you're the only one who can effectively cut them, though.
Do we know if mechanically, if I were to strike a head with Holy Light, would it cauterize it in the same action because it's fire damage?
No, nobody's hit a head with fire damage before.
It makes sense to me that's how that would work.
I will target a head and... Actually, can I guidance myself first?
Yeah, yes.
Let's guidance myself first. Alright. I'm gonna target a head and then cast a Holy Light.
Dead heads writhing on the floor.
Nice.
It's a hit.
Persistent damage affect the heads.
No.
It's not enough damage to sever a head.
I'm still sad.
I don't know that Holy Light's ever done anything the whole campaign.
It has. Once. I think I'm gonna drop that spell at this point, though.
Alright, that's Yawn's turn. Back to me.
Tried.
Begins to poorly regenerate. It is slowed and desperately tries to focused assault Kirrik again. With all of its actions. And there we go.
Oh no. I mean, the damage is a lot less now, but oh no. Did it pass its flat? I can't see the flat.
Didn't
Ooh.
roll it.
No!
You didn't!
Oh, thank God. That would have downed me. Woo!
But dice are on your side today. Teriani, your turn.
Okay, well, I think I only really have one option. Yep. I'm going to sustain the thing. And needle dart. Oh, I always have to scroll. Come on. Hey!
Hey, you sever a head. 3 of 4 heads.
So it has 4 uncauterized heads right now,
Yes.
with one of them being cut off.
Yes. That's good parlance, right? 3 of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 75%. That's a passing grade. Wait a second. We're at
Khali,
25%.
I have the wrong ammunition loaded. I meant to load a different one.
we'll change it.
Will that count against my actions?
You hit the wrong button, is what happened, right?
Yeah,
Well, then fix
I had
it.
the wrong thing selected. Yeah. Okay. I want to shoot. Ahead.
Missed.
I hate it here. Reload. I want to shoot. Ahead.
Uh,
Now watch this do nothing. Yes, precisely.
Oh man.
I have to roll really high to take off ahead.
I don't have haste anymore, so I need to get rid of this. Attack un head.
you also missed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fucking blow up the rest of them. I get angry. No backlash here.
Gee, I hope you can pass the DC 20 flat check coming up. Alright, here's my reflex save, because it will take damage.
Alright, not a critical success. Cool.
I don't even know if his saving throw even matters.
I mean, if he rolls a crit, he takes no damage, right?
Yeah, the text is area effects covering the Hydra's whole space cauterize all stumps if they deal acid or fire damage.
Oh.
I guess if they deal acid or fire damage is the load bearing. Because...
Yeah, so it would deal no damage, right?
Let's-
Well, I guess it would deal damage, but not necessarily to it. I don't know.
let's never test that.
Yeah.
Right, it is now 3 of 3 heads.
Kill it with fire.
Oh, jeez. Do we really want to try the Holy Light again? I think I would rather heal Kirrik.
Yeah, I think. So the fact that I've passed the last 2 backlashes mean we have plenty of those left.
Yeah.
And even if you explode, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I mean, you guys might want to. If I get into secondary backlash, you guys might want to just take a couple steps back.
I'm so sad I have rolled so low on those heals. Alright, I'm gonna...
Oh, you get 18 on 2d10 plus 16.
I rolled 2 1s!
Well, yeah, I guess that's how.
I'm gonna step over yonder.
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 I get it.
And then I get smited by the gods above. And I am...
Hold on, before you end your turn there.
Oh.
Okay, good. We're good.
Alright, here comes the regeneration train. He's no
3
longer
heads left.
he's no longer slowed, so he's going to use all 3 of these heads to eat Kirrik.
Oh.
Oops, I didn't target him.
28 would hit though.
He's not blinded or anything. Finally, a focused assault.
Not a crit though, thank God. This wimpy baby damage.
He's getting to the point where the focused assault will not use all of his multiple attack penalties, but we're not quite there yet, so he misses on his 3rd strike. Street Fighter 3rd strike. Teriani.
And 3rd strike sounds pretty good. Actually, no, it doesn't. I just remember the bullshit in that game. I can take it. So we're going to sustain the thing, which I should have a couple more rounds on. And then I'm going to needle darts in hopes to take off a head. Because this is effective. Okay, I'm going to go cry.
How many times a day can you do that?
Yes.
Needle darts?
At will.
Yeah.
Khali.
Shoot ahead. Wait, no, reload and then shoot ahead.
You did it.
Cool. Reload, shoot head, reload. Okay.
One head down.
2 of 3 heads.
I smack my head up. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna go for.
It makes sense that you're missing because you're having less targets to hit. Also, have you noticed that the token is updating with how many heads there are?
I
Yes.
did. It was
cute.
cute.
What do we think? Should I use one of my technically limited storing breaths to cauterize the one head for sure, or do I go to cut off a second one and hope he doesn't crit succeed the regrowth?
Nobody has any.
I don't know what the answer is.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for a second one.
Yeah, treat yourself. A little bit of carnage.
Okay. So what this also lets me do is this lets me no scar but this and get back health. Just like my Death Knight. If it doesn't kill me one hit, I'll probably be okay.
All right, Yawn, there's 1 head left, but 2 uncauterized stumps.
I go to.
What's the damage math on Holy Light?
It's 5d6.
Oh my god, you should be able to hit 15.
Yeah, I should be able to. I
I
got
think
one
I think
more-
I think it's worth going for the last one.
Yeah. Like, I wanted to use it, just to say I used both my holy lights that I've prepped.
Yeah, fuck it. You can be the
You-
hero.
You have the biggest beef with this guy.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so far so good. We're shooting
Alright.
lasers.
Alright, we're gonna hit the roll damage button.
No.
The suspense. Ah!
Oh god, go, god.
You rolled 4 ones.
He
Is the-
targeted an
Is the sun
uncauterized
just less
head.
hot on Castroville? Is that what's going on?
Fire is hotter on
Getting
Cash.
voted off the island.
You're like, normally back home this is a lot hotter.
Gonna pray to the cosmic caravan real quick to say, hey guys, I really meant to aim for one of the the stumps.
There's more oxygen in the air in Castroville, so fire is more effective.
It is true. Yeah, I mean, I think the odds of you getting enough damage on that were more likely than not. All right, the librarian will begin regenerating, and it's
This also doesn't critically succeed its head roll.
regular
Nice.
success. A head grows back.
We're still netting heads.
Netanyahu.
Netting head you.
He's going to use both of these heads to no longer make focused assaults because the math is not tight enough for it. Actually, yeah.
I think it should just about equal out, right?
Yeah. You know, it's actually better for him not to with just 2 heads.
Isn't it 2 attacks for 1 map and then a 3rd attack as opposed to 1, 2, 3?
So it's the map.
Or is the damage per head lower than a normal strike?
The damage per head is lower than a normal strike.
Ah.
So a single Fangs strike, which misses. An iterative Fangs strike, which also misses. A tertiary Fang strike. All right. Teriani, now's your chance.
All right, if you two can cut off a head each, we can finish this. No pressure.
I have to roll really high for that.
You don't have to roll really high. You just gotta get a crit and roll average.
My max roll is 2d8 unless I crit,
Yeah,
yes.
it's not a crit.
What if I crit so hard I take off 2 heads through something I like to call GM Fiat?
Oh,
What if I force barraged and thought really hard?
It's a shame you guys aren't doing slashing damage because those automatically succeed.
Isn't Kirrik doing slashing damage?
Yeah, but I always
has he not cut off a head?
I also always do.
Okay.
A
I'm
fucking
in the mood to roll some twos, apparently.
name of time telekinetic strike would have been better than fucking needle darts right fucking now.
Yeah.
All right, so sustain and throw some cold iron.
So the real funny part about this, Adam, is we're not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me because I'm doing everything Kirrik wanted to do. So I'm having a good time.
Yeah, you just keep cutting off heads. It's like I could just, dream come true.
He hits me, I heal.
Kirrik
I hit
have a
him.
yawn.
He heals.
Why does Kirrik have Yawn as a status effect? Why does Yawn have Yawn as a status
Because
effect?
that's battle medicine tracking.
Ah. I was really
Yawn
confused.
It's just Yawn on my shoulder, my guardian angel.
Khali.
Which is funny because if anything, Teriani is the walking status effect.
Shoot ahead.
Nope.
Reload.
My status effect is you always roll
Shoot
the
ahead.
minimum.
Nope.
Kirrik, we failed you.
Kirrik, you said, all right, cut the heads off and I'll end it. No one cut a head off.
Hey, I made 2 attempts.
Let's make an attack and see what happens. Bruh. I'm in weapon icon now.
Everyone in this fight wants it to be over, but they don't want to give up.
Make an attack and see what happens. Bruh.
We're losing Steve.
I switched to body icon. He's a sad boy. I'm a sad boy. We're all sad boys. Let me just...
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe just throw lightning at this so we can hit the stupid thing.
Yawn, it's your turn.
It's immune to spirit damage, isn't it?
I'm turning your sad off in case we forget to do it.
You're turning my sad off?
No, my sad. Me and the Hydra are both sad over here thematically. It's just him that's sad mechanically. Are the heads friends? Are they all mourning each other?
I feel like most multi-headed creatures have heads that argue with each other.
Yeah, but like they argue like siblings, right? So like if a sibling dies, you're probably sad.
Probably.
It goes quiet. Neither sibling says anything.
I'm gonna heal Kirrik.
Oh, sorry, I have a lot of siblings to think about through here.
You do have too many brothers.
I have so many brothers.
Oh boy. Yeah, see, Hydra Ivor Generation 2. Fuck you.
It's that guy over there.
The weakness to my regeneration is killing on.
I'm tapped out.
In a way, we are also a Hydra.
Oh no.
Oh. Screw it. I throw my spear.
Whoa.
I'm gonna aim for a head and I'm just gonna throw my spear.
You can
is that
do
something I
it.
can actually do?
Is your spear slashing?
No, it's piercing.
Fuck.
And it's a two-handed weapon anyways. I don't actually think I could do that.
Yeah, I don't think your spear is for throwing. Oh, you also did pick it up. It's over on the stairs.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have... But I do have a star knife.
Yeah, that cuts things.
Hey! Alright. We're gonna equip the star knife.
Everybody suddenly realizes how many slashing attacks. Khali should just be in here boxing it.
What, for 4 damage?
I mean,
Or 4 slashing damage.
I don't have slashing damage.
you don't do
On
claw
your
damage?
claws?
No, that's a racial trait that I didn't pick up. I picked up magical detection.
I'm not that kind
Poor
of cat.
cats. Poor cats declawed.
All right.
I have claws for climbing, just not for slashing.
This third head is not cauterized, is it?
No, there's been no cauterization.
Well, it's gonna stay that way.
Nice. Does he lose a head?
It falls off. Eat Kirrik.
Don't eat Kirrik.
Too late.
What
There are a
else
lot of
do
things
you
that eat Kirrik in this campaign.
Eat Kirrik 2.
want? Electric
Yeah.
Boogaloo?
Oh god. The math's turning against me.
Last
One
action.
recurring thing that keeps happening to all of us.
Last action is gonna trample.
It's got trample.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I knew you were a green player at heart.
It's okay. I'm on the stairs.
Darren, it's your
My
turn.
action economy. Oh, Teriani's turn.
Yeah. But I don't know what.
I
the
just
deal
wanted
is.
you guys to have a better view of that one stump.
If I'm standing here, is it flanking?
No.
What?
It's gotta be opposite. Corners are
Yeah.
stupid.
Bruh.
You
I mean, I
can't
think I
just
can get exactly
consult an entire
here.
mathematical concept. You know what?
It's got all around vision anyway.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Really, does it?
It doesn't have eyes.
Never mind. It stopped making sense.
You probably got like tremor sense or something.
Where's Kevin Bacon when you...
That's Trimmer's sense.
Ass blasters.
So I sustain the thing.
The thing.
Um, okay, but what if?
Wow.
For 1 slashing damage.
No, it's 2 slashing damage because it's a crit.
For 2 slashing damage.
Okay, so I said slashing automatically succeeds because of the weakness to slashing it has, which is only 10. Or only
I based my decision off of that fact. You told me slashing automatically succeeds.
every slashing attack we've seen automatically succeeded based on
Look,
the
he
plus
was
20
dealing
to
in
damage.
generalities. What he should have said was slashing attacks should automatically succeed unless you guys don't do any damage.
You press your knife into it. It's not a slash. You just kind of push it slowly.
Carved.
You leave the knife embedded in him.
Third action.
Flash it again.
I sustained the thing.
Okay, all right. Khali.
No, because I had to sustain, I had to draw the dagger and apparently stab him for a
Do-do-do.
disappointing amount of damage.
if
I go
only-
in there like I'm a badass and just.
If only you
We're
used your fancy
gonna-
shadow dagger.
Move right here.
He's gonna bite
I
at you
didn't
with
want to risk
one of
that
his.
one. I put spells in that.
That's
didn't-
fine.
I should have bit Teriani. I didn't realize he was drawing a dagger. He just started making attack rolls. It did say interact
I
to draw.
said-
Unless
Oh,
I can
I
like
mean-
knock it sideways explicitly from where I'm
Right there
standing.
in chat, I pressed the button, but it is my fault for not saying it out loud.
He's
You guys
only
were
got.
Ow.
watching.
He's also only got 2 of them. He's kind of saving them for the people that are threatening.
All right, cool. I want to
Oof,
Titan
oof,
swing
It's
him
me.
Oof.
towards Kirrik specifically, so that he doesn't have to move.
All right.
Let's hope that I hit this.
You
I
did.
hit this. Cool. So, if I hit the head that Teriani just hit, does it still get knocked back?
If you hit a head, no, it has to be within a single round. You probably want to hit the body anyway because of bleed.
Yeah, that's true.
Oops, that's not right.
Yeah, I just want to knock it one thing towards Kirrik so he doesn't have to move to slash it.
There you go.
My
And-
action economy.
Action economy sustained.
And now I end my turn.
You got a sustain for that. That's a deviant ability, right?
Yeah, give me my
What?
roll.
Backlash DC. Boop. All right, Kirk. 2 heads. 3 actions.
2 heads, 3 actions. All action. Alright, here's the question. Never mind. No, there's no question. I'm just gonna fucking reap the field. And hope for the fucking best. I hate this game.
Ah,
Oh! God damn it.
you negated your own crit.
Yeah. Where's my transcend for butterfly wings? I'm an idiot. Well, I'm going to no sky with this, and
We'll check back on round 15.
oh my god, what's happening?
No shade though, right?
Hey, this thing's at almost full hit points, ready to go, starting the fight. When it gets down to one head, it like taps its hidden potential.
Phase 2, the hidden initiative.
Yawn's up.
I'm just gonna, just like put my hand on my face real quick and sigh, and pop this 4th activation for 4d4 healing. Plus 1s than I was expecting. I'm going to throw my star knife at it. And I'm aiming for a head.
One head. The thing that star knives are made to do, lop off heads. You missed.
I'm gonna pull out a shield.
What are those?
And throw it too.
What? Clumsy. Never mind. I'm gonna drop the shield. Or not do. Apparently I am clumsy with a shield equipped. Somehow?
Uh,
Probably overweight.
your encumbrance is too many.
Yeah, it went up when I pulled it out of my bag.
Pull it out of your bag. That takes like 3 actions.
Oh, okay, well. Put it back. Why would that? Alright, Okay, so 1 action to do that. Do you have a general idea of where I threw my star knife at? I have a general idea of where I threw my star
I
knife
mean,
to.
you just missed clear, so it'll hit the far wall.
Okay.
If only they were boomeritic.
If only. I'm gonna move over here.
He takes a reactive strike.
From that far away?
Ah, he's got that much of reach.
Isn't he 10 feet up?
Oh, he can't reach you. He takes a reactive strike and misses.
And we'll see how badly it goes next round. Oh god.
I begin regenerating. I try and pop a new baby head out. I fail.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's only got 2 heads, so he is going to use a storm of jaws.
Action economy.
Strike on Kirrik. Strike on Teriani.
Not allowed. You take that crit back.
You can take it.
Yeah, probably.
And it seems to have found a soft, squishy target, so it will use its final iterative strike on Teriani again.
I'm not soft and squishy.
He missed, though. Alright. I'm hitting the damage buttons. Damage.
You're soft and squishy.
It's true. Your turn.
I still lament the DM not informing me. There was, in fact, a minimum requirement of the slashing damage.
Nobody actually expected anybody to need to find the minimum.
I didn't. Yeah, I was like, yeah, everybody will at least have a +5 to this.
only roll 1d4. That would make it
Well, 1d4 plus presumably 1 from the stat.
Yeah, well, and striking runes on all your secondary weapons, because what if he gets swallowed whole? It's happened more than once in this campaign.
Sure,
Alright,
actually
Kirrik keeps
happens
getting
quite often.
swallowed, Khali keeps getting impaled. What happens to Teriani and Yawn? I'm trying to think.
I cast
how
air
much time do
bubble.
I have left on my hex thing on him?
None, it's already gone.
But I've been sustaining.
Yeah, I know, it just wore out. Because it lasts 10 rounds.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I knew it lasted 10 rounds. Well, you know what? I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite you for casting a spell next to him.
I deserve this.
Bruh. We had it under control.
You still have it under control. We're fine.
Yeah.
It's funny is I'm actually kicking myself for not giving him -2 AC first.
That'll end Teriani's turn, and Khali's up.
Give me some help.
Wait,
What?
does it 20? I mean, I'm done anyway. It doesn't matter.
Can't you flicker?
Oh yeah,
He could
let's
have.
try that. Let's see how that goes. Focus flicker. Make him roll a DC 9 flat check.
Hey!
Hey. Okay. And while I'm here.
Meanwhile, on Teriani's turn. Wait, hold on. You
Does
gotta roll your backslash and all that stuff. Backlash DC check. And I've
Okay, congrats. I don't hate life. I was the last person I put the thing on, right? The Nudge Fate. Why don't I have the buff for it?
Nudge Fate
Why
is
doesn't
currently on
anyone-
Khali.
I think I just forgot to remove that question mark.
Yeah, it lasts a
Okay.
minute. It's got
Oh,
3
well
rounds
then.
left on Khali.
Okay.
And technically, you still have an action left.
I could make another strike with my dagger. I'm just going to run away.
It's gonna use its other head to reactive strike you.
It wouldn't dare. Think about all the other bullshit that could happen between my turn and his.
You need your reaction? You don't have any reactions.
I don't have no reactions. So.
Alright, now it's Khali's turn.
Cool, it's used all of its reactive strikes, right? One per head.
It has used all its reactive strikes.
Get him.
Do-do-do.
Welcome up, Tony.
Mhm.
Khali starts playing computer games.
Do-do-do-do-do. I want my high-speed regeneration healing.
Ooh.
Stop targeting it! That's for me.
Gonna call for one of these.
Sure. That's supposed to be for me. But it's targeting him. Do I just hit apply healing for me?
Nah,
Yeah.
you do.
Cool. Do-do-do. That was my free action.
Fuck.
Reload. Let's shoot ahead.
You did it.
The heck is this?
Not enough.
Sorry. Attempts were made. And how much health do I have? Guess if I take a step back, I'm out of its range, right?
Its range is 10 feet.
So if I take a step back, I'd be out of the range, right?
That seems to be more than.
Okay, cool. I'll just take a step back.
You're out of its range. Hey, Kirrik. 2 heads, 3 actions.
Can I have more actions, please? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Up to Teriani. He's in charge.
I tried, man.
Man, everybody, this is the most backlash deviant ability use I think we've seen. How come Yawn doesn't have any?
I'm a
'Cause he's a
tourist.
coward.
He's not a deviant.
Some of us like to obey the natural law of things.
Fuck, should I reap the field? I rolled damage. But I guess it
You're
doesn't
really throw
necessarily
that term
matter.
around a lot. Deviant.
Third
deviant.
action, regular strike.
You're right, you deserve to get called that.
It's down 2 heads, right? None are cauterized, but it's down
Nope,
2?
Yeah, 1 head out of 3.
Okay, so it's probably not going to get both heads back anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink my foes and get 15 health back. And then I guess it's 14 health back. That's hard. And that shifts me in the body icon, and he becomes sad.
1 health. He's got nobody to talk to anymore.
All by himself. End turn.
On 1 head left. It's at full hit points.
Well, I was gonna like jump off the railing and go find my knife, but we're gonna battle medicine you and not fail. I hope.
Now I have Yawn as a status effect.
I'm a very afflicting person.
Shame you guys weren't standing next to each other.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll be my turn then. I'm gonna regenerate.
What if I ask you kindly yet firmly not to?
Let's see what happens with the head growth. Oh boy, we back
Fuck.
to 3 heads.
Gonna be here all goddamn night.
It's a good thing we don't have work tomorrow.
Oh, Hydra.
Well,
Hey, well, Kirrik, you're the only one in melee, and he's got a couple of heads back, so he will focused assault.
where'd you get all these heads? Like to file a complaint with his manager.
Dazzled. Why? Ouch.
He is big enough to step up to the higher level
Bruh.
What?
and begins climbing it.
Fuck this guy. I remember this time. Damn it.
All right, Teriani.
Do you still not want that heal?
heal? Oh, did I get a heal? Did I miss a heal?
No, you did not. But you said, hey, what if I said no?
Oh,
That
okay.
was to my regeneration.
Oh.
Healing is a concept.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess disagreeing with healing as a concept cuts both ways.
So he is bucking his way up onto the higher platform.
I got
Back
this.
down.
I nudged my own fate.
Oh, your fate is no longer nudged.
I balance his luck.
I gotta do.
I cast needle darts.
Oh my god.
Does a 20 hit?
No.
You only have to roll like a 7, I think, or an 8 maybe.
I've missed a lot of these, man. I don't even know.
I got the dream. Round 20 in me. Khali, you're up.
If I slap him back down or slap him with a Titan sling, will it knock him back down?
Yeah, but it wouldn't like knock him prone or anything.
I just want to knock him back down.
No, get off. Off the counter.
Let's hope that this hits, because, yeah.
It did.
Ooh. Be gone.
Be gone. Here is your flat check.
I'm gonna fail it. Yep.
Yeah, you did fail it. All right.
I'm
Backlash,
hungry.
You got the hunger.
And I see some of the scariest shit in existence, and Khali gets hungry.
My hungry makes me like enfeebled and clumsy.
Yeah, but it's like really hungry.
And then my second hungry makes me not able to get unenfeebled, clumsy, and fatigued until after a combat. So,
What's your third?
here.
Sickened.
I have to be unsickened before I can eat. And I'm fatigued until I sleep. So, like, I can do one just fine and I'm hungry. But anything after that becomes actually detrimental properly.
You want to push him left or north? Or north left?
Towards Kirrik, I guess.
Yes. You cannot escape me, stupid leech.
You do a little wind up. All right.
Cool. That was one action. If I take a step, am I out of his range? Let me see. Yes. Or did I take a step back?
Titan swings 2 actions.
Yep.
Okay, get away from him. You step, so no attack opportunity.
Mhm.
All right, Kirrik,
I step.
no attack opportunity.
I attack.
How many heads have you cut off at this point total?
I don't know a lot.
Probably
Already
as many as
peeled.
there were in the beginning. At least.
Thank God. Alright, here's 16 damage to 2 heads.
All right, 1 head's left. We've been here before. I'm gonna win this fight. I have.
I
the
don't
higher
have the
cards.
fucking actions, brah. Do I take a full map hit to try to hit one of the heads and cauterize it, or do I heal myself?
You do none of those things because you've already done 3 actions.
Ah, you're right.
You're so like hard calibrated to be quickened.
Yeah, I certainly am.
Oh, sorry.
The
I'm gonna have to
class-
wean him off the haste the next few
The
combats.
class still runs well when not quickened, but it runs so fucking well when I'm quickened.
Just having that extra swing.
Really, just all the utility I get. Like being able to shift back and forth through my icons twice is really nice.
I've got 2 paths before me, divided among a yellow road. I could heal Teriani, or I can move over, pick up my spear, and then try to take a stab at it.
I'll be honest. I expected
cutting off the
like,
last
a
head
full-
won't kill it.
I
Right.
expected a full Matrix red pill, blue pill speech.
No, I was thinking Robert Frost, not Matrix.
They're the same thing.
They kind of are.
Pop philosophy.
At the very least, adjacent.
I had this really long conversation with this like 20-year-old that I work with about how the path less traveled is about how like it literally doesn't matter, and not that you should take the path less traveled. You end up in the same destination and you don't really get much out of it, and it's not productive.
The whole book of his poems.
All right, Teriani, you're getting healed. Please do not resist.
Last time you did this, you turned him into a cat.
Meow.
No, I turned me into a cat. Oh, I mean, sort of. I volunteered for some sketchy experimentation and voluntold Khali for some sketchy experimentation.
Said, I want a tail. Get over here.
Everybody has a yawn icon now.
It wasn't even I want a tail. It was, hey, this sounds interesting and fun and weird.
What
Let's
if his
do it.
elf ears became cat ears?
We
What if
did
it became
consider that
cat elf
possibility.
ears?
So I
Like
think
elf ears, but fuzzy.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
if
know.
they were
Imagine
cat? What if they were cat ears but fleshy?
I hate that. It would just be a sphinx cat, but
Monkey ears?
okay. I think instead I take an elixir of life, draw a drink, heal 3d6 prey.
86 prey.
Not. These are mine. That's okay. Well, and then I go pick up my spear.
All right, where's my crit success?
No.
You're not allowed to have those anymore.
Here, borrow my dice.
Yeah, we had a conversation.
All right, 2 of 3 heads. Eat Kirrik.
Like for breakfast?
That does happen a lot.
It is relatively early in the day, I think. Cooking damage. Eat Kirrik 2.
Stop that!
Dum dum dum. Dum dum. Hey, he's no longer bleeding. Hey, he's got you guys all pinned in the corner.
I want to slap him again.
Joe's turn. Joe lost
For
internet.
why?
Why
No,
is
I'm
it
here.
Joe's turn?
Music is very calming.
I like it.
I'm going to stare him down. He's not going to deal enough damage to kill me off this.
Needle darts. He's gonna do 1 attack. Not enough damage to kill you.
Probably not. Okay. I appreciate the heal.
Whoa, wait, that's wrong damage.
What?
He does way less
What?
damage than that. I had focus.
What?
Oh, I bet they lost power.
Who lost? Nick.
Nick and... Yep.
This is actually damage. Save
Uh-huh.
yourself 3 hit points.
Ooh, Where's my undo button? Oh, you did the undo button already.
Yeah.
Undo you do.
Okay. Anyway. Attack roll. Damage roll.
It's enough.
Head severed! Kirik's gonna be so proud. If he didn't completely lose power.
He's never going to see the dramatic conclusion of Atrocity
I
Zone.
know. Do we like pause it here for next week and let him come back to single head?
No.
Just like, guess what fight we're still on?
You didn't have to sustain anything, so you have a 3rd action. And he's already used his reaction. His 1 reaction.
Like, get me out of here.
Flip him off on the way by. Doesn't know what,
What
I'm doing. 'Cause it has
on
no-
earth happened to your spider?
Man, that is a good question.
It's
My spider has-
it's because I added triggers that lower your elevation when you're going down, but it's messing with him because of it's interacting with
yeah.
so it's
What
putting him
is
under the
that?
ground.
Oh, because it's applying it once to me when I walk by, and then again, like, which lowers the clickety too, because it's attached to me.
Yeah.
And then the trigger also applies it to clickety when I walk by, right?
Yep. Something.
And also, I'm pretty sure clickety is a square further in there for another 5 feet down, so apply it.
Yeah, it's putting him
applies-
underground. Khali.
Discord has a very weird new notification noise, and I don't like
I
that.
don't like it. It took my electricity.
Reload. And we're gonna shoot one of the cauterized heads with this acid arrow.
Whoa.
Would you like to
Or
rephrase it?
uncauterized heads. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna hope this hits. Alright, does that cauterize one? Because it's gonna be acid damage.
Yes,
hold
it
on.
will automatically. So now there is only one of 2 heads left.
Ooh. That was 1, 2 actions. I'm surprised I hit that while I'm enfeebled. Do I reload or do I grab food? That is indeed the question.
I want a big bowl of peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Just a bowl of peanut butter.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna
Not even
grab.
going to have like the pretense of a wrap, a stick of celery or something.
Oh, celery's a good idea. Well, 4 tablespoons of peanut butter is a super high protein snack.
I guess I'm gonna grab a ration out to prepare to eat next.
Oh
Turn.
shit, he's back. I didn't think he
Yeah.
would be. I thought he was gone forever.
I goofed my internet.
How'd you hit?
Alright,
Or
so
the-
I have rations out.
They goofed his internet. You guys must live in the same apartment.
Maybe.
No, I just have like 10 hands. They can hit multiple internets.
Are you back to Foundry?
I'm downloading World Data right now.
Oh, you're just gonna run up to it and hit it?
Probably. How many heads are left?
There's 1 head
One.
left. There's 2 uncauterized.
No.
Well, there's 1 head and 1 stump.
Yeah,
And you
because
have
I just cauterized one with acid.
Yeah,
You've had acid this whole time.
I have acid arrows. I have 2 total.
Bruh.
That you made it count with one of them. You've got 22 hit points.
I can't see the battle map. Okay, so there's. Am I in melee range of it?
Not yet.
But
You'd
You
have
have to
to-
come up the stairs.
Yeah,
or...
you don't have to come up the stairs. You can hit it in the feet to cut off a head, I guess.
That's playing a brain.
But there is a chance that it goes up to the upper level and gets out of your melee range.
But it's currently in my melee
It
range.
currently could become in your melee range if you strode.
Okay, so if it's not in my
Why
melee
did you go
range,
upstairs?
Oh, you're here now.
I feel like
I
you
mean,
should
I'll
go
have
up
to
the
really hit
stairs. Oh,
if it's not in my melee range, I'm going to hit it with
An eye beam.
my AoE.
That will probably cause you to take your first backlash.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like 5 damage.
All right, so we're gonna do blasting beams.
No.
No,
Storming breath.
you're gonna do storming breath. That'll. We'll say that won't hit Yawn.
Why is everything blank now?
wait, how big of a cone is that?
It's this many.
I mean,
That's a big old cone.
I do. Yeah, I have
mean-
been using it against the wall. So
It's
that's
not there-
almost a cool cone placement, but you hit me.
All right, well,
You could also rotate the cone 45 degrees counterclockwise and keep the same origin point.
There you go.
It doesn't have it can originate from a corner. In fact,
okay, all right. So Kirrik, wait, before we commit to this, it's not gonna fill. It's not gonna cover all of the Hydra squares.
fuck.
Unless you move closer.
Bruh. How does the cone not cover all of its squares if I get closer?
Because you're not. It's the cone is 30 feet. You're 15 feet away.
Oh, I see.
You could definitely spend a single move action to make the cone hit all of it, though.
Yeah, that might be what I do.
So like really low health.
He's desperately waiting for the map to load.
Yep, I'm in now. Okay, let's see.
So you could begin running up the stairs to make the best possible use of this cone.
Which I kind of man. I'm in body still. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Bruh. In the interest of not getting my ass killed, I'm gonna try to blasting beams at one of the heads from here.
That will succeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna cauterize the stump then.
Yep. So there is only one head left with no possible regrowth opportunities.
And then I will.
Here's your flat check.
Let's start with this. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, what
Damn.
do you know?
So close. So I take 7 damage, which won't knock me out. So I'm also gonna. Oh my goodness. I guess I just leave my health the same.
And then I'll add. I need to make you backlash minor and clear your C.
And I guess my last action, I'm gonna switch back the body and make him sad. And turn.
Hey, Yawn, there's one of one heads left.
And no
I move?
reactions.
He's gonna
I
use
grab
his, he's gonna bite you.
I thought he already used that on Teriani.
He did. A stump goes to bite you. Phantom pain.
Okay. I was
The
like,
neck twitches.
That's uncomfortable to think about.
and I aim for the head. Unfortunately, it is piercing.
You missed.
Did I ever use that second hero point you gave me?
Don't get too excited about setting hero points. This thing does still have just 3 straight up attacks.
Oh. Them's my actions.
All right. I'll regenerate.
Please don't.
Let's see how many heads regrow. None. All right, it's gonna finish clambering up here. It's going
How dare.
Yeah. Probably take one bite against each of you. Doesn't know who's tastier. Khali? Khali's tastier.
Ow.
Man, it'd be brutal if it just started like ripping the cauterization off of its remaining head. Saw that in an anime once.
Oh, you're both pretty tasty.
I don't think so.
All right, Teriani. You got away somehow.
Yeah. Look at him. Oh, the goddamn needle darts.
Shouldn't have got rid of
Hold on. Above half. Okay.
Last
Oh
head.
my god.
Great. How do we
I'm gonna
cauterize it?
fire to it. Is the last head not going to disappear?
Well, no, we still have to cauterize it. Oh, it can regen.
Hey.
It thrashes violently.
Right hit in the body, I guess.
Do I have... What do I do with one action?
Khali definitely has more acid darts, right?
You have exactly one more acid arrow, yes.
Hey, it's got exactly one more neck.
Yeah, if I hit it, then it's done.
I don't think I can get to a
Unfortunately.
position that will cauterize the head with Storming Breath.
So, Khali.
Hmm?
That's your fate. That's all my actions. And I guess I balance Yawn's luck.
All right. Let's eat this bite of food that's in my hand, so that I'm not. I'm not, enfeebled, clumsy, whatever.
They give you a hero point.
Oh, you did. Cool, but I'm gonna eat that, then I'm gonna reload. Can I get rid of these?
Clumsy.
Alright, now I'm gonna reload this. Then I'm gonna shoot it. And hit the head with acid. Or the stump, I guess.
Yeah, that will cauterize the final stump and deal plot damage to it.
Right.
Yay.
That's a big old blood splatter.
Do we just like retreat while it just kind of like twitches around, flailing bits of? It's like, yeah, it's gonna like realize it doesn't have a head here eventually, right?
Without any heads, how can it realize?
Oh fuck! It's going to be thrashing forever.
Right, let's see. Let me add all these traps to the encounter here.
On the bookcases.
Yeah.
Are we more or less mitigated by not fighting in them?
Or shoving the Hydra into them?
Yeah, it was you and it had the opportunity to it was never going to push a bookcase on you, but you guys had the opportunity to. End encounter.
We kept most of the bookcases alive. All right, can I have approximately 1 million XP for that?
It was technically a trivial encounter.
Awesome.
Huh.
So, since I can technically create infinite baby healing potions, could we not theoretically be fully healed after every encounter?
So you're not a new Chirurgeon yet. You're an old Chirurgeon. Right?
I'm just going off of what it says in my stuff.
And your stuff is using the new Alchemist.
Yep, we've got to update your alchemist
Yeah.
to new alchemist.
But yeah, we are not going to have any more combat encounters this adventuring day because you guys are going to spend, a couple, however many minutes of downtime and continual recovery, and then we'll start investigating this place. But we'll start doing that next session.
I think my updated stuff is only up to level 7 for whatever reason. It only started level 7 because my field discovery is
Yeah, Alchemist.
the old alchemist one, which I got on the same level as powerful alchemy.
Yeah, alchemists are super broken on Foundry right now.
Where am I?
It was a nice Hydra killing session.
I thought for a second you weren't coming back.
Yeah, that was definitely a tough opener.
Whew. Technically trivial.
Hydras, man.
All right, well, I guess we'll play Magic on the internet some more. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Wow.